YouTube Shorts. Let's drop the linkage in all of everyone's Discord because I want people to know that guy Lefty is live. What's going on, Laser? How you doing, Lee Rollison? And it's trash. Like done. DS. Arthur Fan Club. Like, damn, is it bad? Like, should I avoid it like the plague? How you doing, Chuck? The other black man? Chris? Big Son? Damn. It's bad? Hey, Chuck, I seen that you were playing Wu Chang. What do you think of it, bro? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, says Bobby. Dr. L saying it's terrible. Damn. I like what talking about. Maybe it's just me. Okay. How you doing, The Dark Knight? Vernon? Okay. It's bad, it looks like. Oh, okay. Okay. Can y'all tell me what's bad about it? Yeah, I know I gotta form my own opinion, but I do want to hear your opinion. Like, what makes it bad? I beg your pardon? Who did that? Oh, man, that made me laugh. Today, no Shorts live. No, I'm live on Shorts. It just went live, though, so give it a second. I am live on there. It's... Chuck, you don't like Black... I'm about to say Black Myth. How you know I was playing? It said it on Discord. On Discord, it lets you know what games people are playing, and it said you were playing Wu Chang Flaming Feathers. I'd rather play BS. Damn. I was watching Nick play. It looked interesting. I don't know what to make of it though. I heard the rewards are pretty good though. Were the rewards good at least? Damn, guys. I didn't know it was that bad. Chuck, you made it seem like I was stalking you or something. How you know I was playing? How? It's like, whoa, Chuck, I promise I'm not a creep. It was just on Discord, that's all. It just said you were playing the game on Discord. Oh my God. It's like, first of all, Lefty, why are you stalking me? How about we start there? Okay, let me get the link. I'm putting a tweet out right now, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. Let's get my Twitch link. I don't even care about the rewards. Although, damn. It can't be that bad, but maybe it is. Okay, my bad. Thank you, Dark Knight, for checking in for the 47th time, though. I appreciate you. Okay, we dropped the link on Twitter, so we're good. Let me pull up Air Server. You would definitely, but Chuck, but you said you don't like it. You said it, you said it's you said you didn't like it. So are you saying you do like it or I will like it? I don't understand. Because, I mean, Chuck, I care about, like, if you're around and watching me play video games, bro. Like, I don't want to play a game that you don't like. That's all. Doom scrolling to see Insomnia. It's morning 5 here. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Oh, you did like... Oh, you were talking about the mode. I thought you were talking about Wu Chang. I thought you didn't like that game. Because I'm really thinking about playing it tomorrow, Chuck. I was going to do Fortnite Friday, but I'm thinking I might play it tomorrow, and I might start my journey on adding a new category, a new playlist on my channel that shows all my platinum trophies. It's definitely a game you will enjoy. Okay, I'm going. And you know the great thing about it, Chuck? It's only $50. I was so surprised by that. It's a $50 game. You didn't gotta tell me twice. You ain't even gotta tell me twice. Like I was like, oh, okay, a $50 game in 2025. Yeah, it might be too soon, but as bad as that weak leg drop. I paid. How did you pay $0 for it, Chuck? Love you, MCoC content, brother. Keep on going. Thank you, DS. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. It's a preview of what MCoC will come at this pace. Damn. How you doing, I'll be your pal? The new game mode smells like hot cheese and ass. It's an auto fight play mode. It's not fun. $50 game? It's on Game Pass. Oh, okay. Matter of fact, it might be on the PlayStation Store. I need to check. It might be in the PlayStation PS Store, whatever it's called. Why isn't this charging? Oh, that's why. Good to know. I might play it on there, even though I kind of want to own the game. But I don't know. Have you been in a relationship, mate? Yeah, I've been in several relationships. Yeah. How you doing, Andy Beckett? I hope you're well. All right, let's go here. There we go. Let's do the donator. Let's get that up and going. If I had to choose between Wheel of Fate and this mode, I would choose Wheel of Fate. It's bad. Chew Boom didn't like it either? Okay, let's get the vibe meter going. I want to see what the vibe meter says. Hold on, vibe meter. Scale a 1 to 10, guys. What do y'all rate this game? Because it doesn't seem like anyone likes it at all. Andy Becker says 4. Bobby says 0. Bobby, I don't count. You didn't play the game. Chuck says 0. J. Hugh sucks ass. 0, 0. Damn. Damn. Everyone's saying, I've never seen y'all do a score this low before. Damn. Man, I hope your relationship goes well and you get together. Man, I lost her after 10 years. Go get her back then. Don't give up on her. How you doing, Southwest at 0? Damn. Kabam gave us the trash game mode because of all lefties complaining. Remember that? No, it wasn't my fault. Dang, it's getting cooked. I don't even play the game and I know my score's still valid. Him. I think you should trust chat on this one. Okay, so y'all don't want me to play it? You'll get the vibe real quick. Dr. Irvin, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You know what? I'm gonna take down a vibe meter. I don't want Kabam to come in here and be like, hey, what do y'all think of the mode? My chat gonna be like, I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
I'm gonna turn it off. I'll turn the vibe meter off. I think I turned it off. I guess I didn't turn it off. Hold on. Vibe meter off. There we go. 0.04 is crazy work.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh my gosh. What's going on, AP? Goodness gracious. The score is too high. Damn. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. It's literally the worst mode ever. Oh my gosh. What's bad about it, guys? What can I know what's bad about it? She is no more, bro. How can I bring her back? Oh, she passed away? I'm sorry. I'll just take some time to come to terms with that. First time catching you live. Love watching your content, bro. Keep up the good work. I started playing this back in 2015 and then I stopped in 2018. Thanks you, Axion. I appreciate that. Really means a lot. Jeff Morris, I need a guide on how to cheese this game mode. It's so annoying. I see you when I see you. Certified trash? I'd rather play practice mode when you learn how to play. This game mode would have been game changing in 2001. There's no game in the game mode. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of scared to play it now. I'm kind of scared to play it. I won't lie. It's that bad, huh? Sup, shirt design. Today's shirt design. Oh crap! I see you over there. Who's your daddy? I see you. I meant to hit this button. It's Avatar. That's today's shirt design. Literally, Pac-Man is better. How you doing? Who's your daddy? Dag. Where is the new game mode? You know what? Maybe we won't play it. Okay, at least we get these rewards, right? Yeah, we get these rewards. Okay. Maybe we'll just play this. Why can't we? Why is this locked? Oh. What's going on, Braylon? Try for yourself. Damn, is Mastery Squad better? Just I'm playing this silly game myself. Not now, too big guy. Okay. Oh, it's on the home screen? Mine was on the home screen. Okay. Comment mismade. A lot is bad. The X button is annoying. Then you have to watch it play on auto, and thing Human Torch is the best for it. You're a content creator. You got to review it. You get your cojones up and get to work. That's a 5-star thing. Check out the rewards. Okay, where are the rewards at? Let's see. What are the rewards? Dimensional Arcade. Oh, we get a lot of 7-star shards. And you get some decent units. And you get a 2-star. Oh, you get 20,000? How is the game mode bad if you get 20,000? You get a free Titan Crystal. How you doing, Shark in the Water? It can't be that bad, can it? Dimensional like oh, that takes you out the game? What's happening? Okay, shatter mode. Complete all story to unlock, okay. All right, let's go in here. Okay, I guess I'll go with thing. How you doing, Hake? Hope you well. Okay, New York City, present day. I don't really feel like reading this. Okay, how do I move? Oh, it's turn-based? Oh, it's turn-based. So you don't even play. Wow, so I don't have to do anything. Interesting. Don't act like Titans afraid of rules. Come on, Fire Football. That was the fun part. You don't move. Increase armor, gain 100% max health, increase attack. I guess I gain health. This is a contest of random ass mini games. At least there are fights in the MCoC poker, but you really just watch the gameplay here. Not my cup of tea, says Joel. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of it either. I'm not a fan of turn-based games either. Why am I on fire? Okay, they're getting more turns than me. How come he hit oh, he hit me twice. That's crazy. Thank you, Chi Grant, for the follow on Twitch. Is it? It is only turn-based, but it's auto-run as well, says Bushido. Oh, we're getting raided by someone. Oh, Zundog, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Zundog. I don't see you in chat. Where you at? I can shout you out. Women love me. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Women love me. Just follow. Thank you. Complete all 8. Increase invade, increase critical chance, increase burn damage. No. I'm gonna increase evade, I guess. Hi, hey, Zundog, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Zundog, thank you so much for subscribing. What's your Twitch Prime sub? I appreciate it. Can we get a GG's in chat? I'm going to update it now. While we're, oh, we get a special attack. Hold on. There it is. 15% damage bonus? Okay. Okay, that was kind of cool, I guess. I'm trying to give this the benefit of the doubt. So we should be at 8 Twitch Prime sub members. Almost at 10. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Only Zundog. I really appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. Does Kabam want us to get this new game mode? I think they want us to try it. Burn debuffs, armor. I don't know what that means. Increase armor. You will increase armor. Oh, can we buy 2? We should be able to buy 2. I guess not. All right. Can you add masteries? I don't think you can. If I wanted to turn a base game, I would play something else. This is by far better designed than whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know what to think of it. I uploaded a short for the fun early and it got 300 views in 17 minutes. Like, holy airball. Yeah, Braylon, keep it up. Increased critical damage, debuffs are 10% more. Increased chance to roll uncommon or rare power-ups. I guess we'll increase critical rating. To me, that's the best one. How you doing, Amar? How you doing? Axion, thank you for the follow on Twitch. How you doing, Trippy? I appreciate you stopping in. I said you can add masteries. I've done this in at Shadow. Oh, you can add masteries. Okay, okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. Omar, what chapter are you on? I think I'm on chapter 5. I think. Yeah, I think I'm on chapter 5. I would like gain extra power-up points after each wave. I guess I'll get that one, sure. Only 2, not bad. I'm not sure MCoC is the best game for turn-based mechanics. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan of turn-based mechanic games. I've never been a fan of them. Okay. Got it! Oh, damage bonus! Let's go. Did you see the bundles they have for this? Just came out and it's already Nah, I'm not buying no bundles. Increase burn damage. Increase attack damage. Increase critical damage 6% when buffed. I guess I'll go with that. I'll play the. Yeah, boss. I'm playing for the rewards. Did you spend Lefty? No. I'm not sure MCoC is the best. I've read that already. I'm gonna play this mode just for Doombot to put on my profile picture. I want a Doombot. That's why I'm playing the mode. I want a Doombot. Isn't you something and already is monetized? Never happened before. This mode is so trash, says David. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes it. Increase heavy damage. Special attacks add burn damage. Medium attack hits front 2 enemies. What does that mean? What does this mean? Medium attack hits front 2 enemies? What does that mean? What do you mean it fronts 2 enemies? How you doing, King Doom? It fronts 2 enemies? I have no idea what it means, but we'll take it. Oh, this is a boss fight. Can we make it all the way? Oh, we evaded. Nice. Nice. Get him down. The whole mode is an air boss, says only Zundog. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. It's not a good mode. I just want the rewards. It's the only turn-based game that seems fun to me because the opponents, you can parry, dodge their attack, so it's like turn-based real-time hybrid. Yeah, I was watching Abdo play it. We got 10 mastery points. So can we unlock this? We didn't unlock it? Wow. 8, wow. Masteries, okay. Mastery point can unlock powerful abilities and upgrade for each Fantastic Four member. Unlock special, okay. How many mastery points do I have? 10? To debuff enemy, 50% armor for each evade or miss. Okay. Unlock medium attack damage. Sure, that sounds like a good one. Unlock shield, block 800 damage or break. Okay, we'll take that. What's this? Oh, that's for Invisible Woman. Oh, so you got to unlock masteries for every single one. Okay, unlock that. All right. Sure, we'll unlock his too and unlock his. So that's for Invisible Woman. Oh, are they for all of them? Oh, this is for all of. Oh, this is teamwork. Decreases special attack cooldown. Okay, I like that. Since we use Thing a lot, also more effective. Okay, increase armor. Max. Oh, we can't. Okay, cool. I guess we used them all. Let's go here. Go with Thing. Start. Okay. How you doing, Sakik? Yeah, it's all 4 chance. That's crazy. That's getting red hot from 20 Titan, what you expect. Are the rewards even good though, Joel? Like, are you impressed by the rewards at all? Hold on, how do you get revives? Like, what happens if Thing dies? Why didn't he take any damage there? He's not dead. You gotta be kidding me. Increase, decrease, attack, what is that, Del Rey? Delay? Increase armor, I guess. Why we gotta fake 4? There's no way. To get the rewards, but that's about it. Yeah. I get hit 4 times.
Looking for booty.
4 enemies? At least they don't have a lot of attack. If he dies in real life. There's no revives left. If the champion dies, they just die. So if my champion dies, can I switch to Torch and the others? Critical damage buff. Increase critical damage. Sure, we'll get that, I guess. No. Sonic. Oh, so you can't. When you die at the start, until you get stronger. Nope. No. No, health is for the team. What? That's, come on, Kabam. You can do better than that. So if Thing dies, then the whole team dies. That's crazy. You can ride, but you got to buy those. Kabam. Gain. Okay, we'll gain health. Only 100%? I mean, 100. How come he gets 2 hits, Kabam? I want to know why. He healed. He healed again. Why is he healing? Why does he get 2 hits and I only get 1? He gets to hit me twice. I get to hit him once. He's healing. Why is he hitting me twice? Why does he get to hit me twice? Increased chance to roll uncommon special attacks. I guess we'll get that one. Why did he get to hit me twice? And they're on fire. Well, this might be the end of thing. Come on, thing. Isn't thing supposed to be? I thought, no, thing isn't incinerating you. Are there rewards or no, it's their rewards. I don't know how we got past that, but we'll take it. You did. I'm not dead yet. Increase critical damage. Can someone answer my mastery question, please? Human Torch gets incinerate damage. Come on, we just got to survive 2 more waves. We're not going to survive 2 more waves, are we? Come on, we can survive 2 more waves. Come on, thing. There we go. I thought the point of the turn base was that strategy comes from the moves you choose to do, but here it just looks like he does the same move every... He does, like there's no difference here. Red dot, use torch. Blue, use Mr. Fantastic. We might be able to make it through here. No, we're not. 1 more hit and we're dead. Revive. I don't know what to make of that mode. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to make of it. Like, yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't. And we didn't get nothing? Use Sting. I used Sting in the Shadowrun. Why didn't it work? I don't know why it didn't work. A lot of 7-star shards in the MI. Yeah, it is. It's just, I don't know what to make of that mode yet. I really don't know what to make. If your champ dies, you either wait 24 hours to get another trial or you can't play. That's horrible. That is so cash grabby. That is such a cash grab. Come on, Kabam. Asher, thank you for checking in for the 91st time. You know what, Asher, I might, when you hit 100 check-ins, I might give you a sound effect. Or you can spend money. Pass. Hard pass. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not spending money on that mode. I mean, it'll be better if they made it so if one champion's dies, you can use the others. But why does one champion's health reflect the entire team? How'd that .04 for Jerry Jobber checking in for the 38th time. Thank you, Venom, for following the channel. I appreciate it. GG's in chat for Venom. I can't disagree, Nemesis. I'm gonna be honest. I can't disagree. Yeah, I don't. There's a lot about that mode. Oh, I'm gonna swap out two. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out 2. You expected something different from those greedy people since the start of the year? Kabam has 1 goal: suck your wallets dry. I don't think that's the case, but that mode, it's a nice start. I don't know what Kabam was going for, but it's really cash grabby, Kabam. Like it's really cash grabby, and I'm not a fan of the one champion affects the entire team's health. No. It should cost energy to play the event. Yes, corrupted vortex. Why, Kabam? Why? I agree. Yeah, it's so stupid. Either you wait 24 hours, you pay cash, or you cannot play the mode. It's so yeah, that's a real cash grab move right there. That's cash grabby. How you doing, Jody? They want a new way to make money. I mean, I can't get mad at them for that. Hold on, what's the score here? We got 425 points. I'm gonna swap out 1. I want 1 more 10. Live stream thumbnail is so good. Thank you. I wanted to do something related to Fantastic Four since it comes out today. That's crazy work to me. It was interesting. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the arcade. The sidestep. I don't understand how I am supposed to rank up my champs to win in that game mode. Yeah, me either. I'm gonna give it I would give it, I don't know. I don't know what Kabam was going for. Like, it's hard for me to rate that game mode because I don't know what Kabam was going for in that mode. Did we do a vibe meter for the mode? Yeah, we did. We can do another one. Do y'all want me to do another vibe meter? Just came back from watching F4. What did you think of it? And no spoilers, Corrupted Vortex. But yeah, what did you think of it? 3? Yes, I want to give it a 0 to. Okay. I would do. Oh, look at that! 850 points. Let's see. Vibe meter on. Okay, scale 1 to 10, guys. How would y'all rate the mode? No spoilers, or you will be timed out. Let's see if it get higher than a 0.04. Damn, chat. Maurice even gave it a bad score. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. It got, how to get a lower score this time that I've never seen a score this low before. The end credit was awesome as F. Okay. Damn. You know what? I think I need to take this down. I think I should take this down. We're gonna take it down. I feel like now we're just being mean to Kabam. Now we're just being mean. All you can do is play as far as you can, upgrade your masters, and play again. There may be some strategies, certain champs against certain Doom bosses, but not much else at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what Kabam is going for, so it's kind of hard for me to give them a score, because it's like, based on just playing it today, I don't know what to say. Like, it's not something that I would be interested in playing in the future. Kendrick need Awakening for defense? I think he kind of does, yeah. How you doing, by the way, 29 NDHDJ? I see you over there. By creating something this awful. I just don't know what they were going for, but the mode, it's nice to try. It's not something I would want to try again. I'll just say that. It's like, okay, yeah, that's a cool idea, Kabam, but I'm going to stick to MCoC. I'm going to stick there. I don't like any of these hands. But damn, I kind of feel bad. Oh, we got that. We'll claim that. Yeah. Solid job, Kabam. Another L, in my opinion. Say what you want and defend them, Lefty, but this is my opinion. Not talking bad about devs, but this is a miss.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, I told you can talk about Kabam and how you feel about the mode. Just don't attack the devs, and you didn't, so I can't get mad at you for that. Even by a turn-based game, the standard is trash. I don't know what to think of it. I'm just, okay, I tried it, but I'm not about to. I don't like how cast grabby it is. Like, my 2 complaints about it were that one champion's health affects the entire team, and if your champion dies, you basically got to pay to revive. Like, no, why couldn't you give us like a free revive? Like, at least let us get to halfway through the story and then decide. But right now it's like, nah, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass. Oh, Lee Rollerson with the super chat. Thank you so much. Did I miss a message, Lee Rollerson? Maybe we can get MCoC Sudoku next. Yeah, I don't see your message, but thank you for the $1.99 super chat. I will put you up there. Lee Rollerson. Lee Rollerson with a $1.99. I think this is healthy dialogue. I'll let Kabam know how everyone feels about this mode. I like you as a content creator, but stop being soft, Kabam. This mode is very scuffed, cast grabbing, and we can't even play this mode unless we pay. If you're free to play, it's impossible to play. Fair. That's fair. I was just trying to be nice. I like when Kabam is innovative. How you doing, Souljaw? I see you over there. Shout out to India. I was just trying to be nice, but you're right. Maybe I am being too nice. But I agree. I don't like the cast grabbiness of it. It's like, oh, you want to revive? $20. Like, I don't like that. And it doesn't inspire me to want to play it more. Actually, I like the mode better than the Kabam making us forcibly rank up 2 stars and from this gameplay. If your preferred champion dies, you have the other 4 to play with for free. Yeah, in this mode, yeah. The other mode, I don't like that when one champion dies, they all die. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Like they need to get rid of that. The cash grab is only 9 cents. Oh, you are just play daily. Rewards okay. Game mode is ass. Yeah. Lefty, love you, bro. Thank you, Scholar. Love you as well. Christensen. Thanks for stopping in. I think you're fine, Lefty. It's always best to give benefit of the doubt. Just don't rate the anger as then less than objective. Just rate it as you see fit. Yeah, I try to, like, I want Kabam to be innovative, so that's why I'm being a little nice. Oh, Lee Rollison with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Lee Rollison. So that's what? $11.99? Can we get a GDs in chat for Lee Rollison? Thank you so much, Lee Rollison, for the $11.99 super chats. I promise I will reinvest it back into the channel. But yeah, like, I like that Kabam is trying new things. I don't know if that game mode is for me. When MC shuts down, I'll be laughing while sitting on my throne. I'm tired of how scuffy this gameplay is. Enough with these modes and how stale your game is. Fix the state of the game. I don't know if I'll be laughing if MCoC shut down. I kind of probably would be sad, but I understand how you feel. The new game mode is so bad that it made MCoC Porker look like next big thing. What is MCoC Porker? I have no idea what that is. Let's not be mean though, David. Like, I get you're frustrated, but let's not be mean. That is a cool Lee Rolson, that is a cool picture, by the way, in your super chat you just sent. With the glasses, that is kind of cool. I'll give you that. It's Lana and Yelena. How you feel about her? Yelena, I like her as a defender. Offensively, I don't think I was that impressed, but as a defender in Battlegrounds, she's going to do a lot of work for you. Not poker, my bad. I would like Kabam as a loyal player to focus on AI input issues and less time on new game modes no one asks about. Fair. How you doing, Yush? It's been 6 years. How long is the player base going to suffer? Oh, wait, we can back out of this, yeah. I don't think I asked for much, Lefty. No, you don't. It said, hold on, you got to be the fourth. Oh, the fourth milestone. I thought it said third. Okay, so yeah, y'all aren't fans, it seems like. Fair. That is fair. How you doing, Slight? Hope you're well. Have you tried the new arcade mode? And if so, what's your take on it? Kazook? I wasn't the biggest fan of it because it seems real cash grabby to me. I didn't like how if one of your champions die, the whole team die, and you got to pay to revive stuff. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Like, I tried it. It's not for me. I might try it again tomorrow. I just want the rewards. Like, it's not a mode I would be interested in playing long term, though. As a comic book nerd, it's crazy that they haven't made the Beyonder. I agree. Stop being nice, Lefty. Say it's trash. I don't want to say it's trash, guys. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to say it's trash. It's just not for me. Is that Lefty? Anthony, how you doing, Anthony? Time to do Battlegrounds, Lefty. Don't be ducking us. Thank you, Lee Rollison, with another $10 super chat. I probably will do Battlegrounds today. We'll probably do Battlegrounds on what? Friendlies on what? Monday maybe? Lee Rollison, but thank you for the $10 super chat again. I appreciate it. Last question. How you feel about Bastion? I like Bastion. I just didn't like his price tag when he came out, but I do like him overall. It's not really crash grab. Other spend lows more on other stuff. You can't just play daily. Fair. I think I'll probably just play daily. Only thing I want to learn about new MCoC is Lefty through Lefty stream. Don't want to watch anyone play this game except Lefty because he's a homie. So seeing how low this game falls, kind of funny, says Bobby Fish. I mean, you're not wrong. I bet games is getting sued again for what? What do they do now? Oh. You know what? We're going to swap out Ghost. What game is this? How you doing, Safe? This is called Marvel Contest of Champions. One of the best fighting games ever made. Another 2 sound bites to the chat. Let's go. Autumn, thank you for checking in.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
Version of mustard. You want me to add my own version, Anthony? I like the Kendrick Lamar version. Something about cheater issues in Fortnite. Cheater issues in Fortnite. That's not a reason to sue Epic. I'm sorry, I gotta disagree with that. That's not a reason to sue. Finally got the title of the 70 energy refill. Have something else energy on it, but damn, it was a grind. I'm glad you got it. I haven't even come close to getting the title. I already have it though. Best Marvel contest of random game modes. I like to dip and dabble when I can. Well, I appreciate that, Lee Rollison. I really do. It really means a lot. The switch up from talking about how bad the mode is to one of the best fighting games ever made was pretty funny. Well, I still give credit what credit's due. Like, we're not going to act like this isn't a great fighting game. Was one card off around 60 times. Yeah, I have been there too. I think I got close to the straight flush, but I didn't get the final card. Unfortunately. I'm kind of excited about playing Wu Chang. I'm all for giving them credit where credit's due, but when they miss, I'm going to speak up as well. That's fair. I'm not disagreeing with that. Gotta run, stay true, my friend. All right, Scholar, thanks for stopping in. Fortnite's going to have an event Saturday. Lefty, you attending? What's the event? Remember when MCoC was good? Back in the 50s.
Pow.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Does MCoC have any reason you could sue them, and which ones are those? I don't think you have a reason to sue Kabam. I can't think of one. Because if whatever you sue them for, they can just say don't play the game if you feel that way. Kabam has never done anything good. I don't agree with that. I think they have done a few things good. Swap out 1. How you doing, Duck Chicken? Hope you're well. We're talking about the new game mode and how no one seems to be impressed by it. Bro, I got muted for a day on the official Discord because I complained about the trash mode. Pedro, how are you doing? Well, you won't get muted here. As long as you're not talking about the devs, you won't get muted here. Try to tell us in a way that isn't offensive to anyone. How you doing, S. Abraham? How do you feel about the mode, Pedro? Can someone explain this dimensional arcade thing? I guess they're experiment. It's a turn-based experiment, I guess. And I guess they're experimenting with it. I guess it's to promote the new Fantastic Four movie. Damn, so false adverts on champ sales, then nerfed? Isn't that a reason? No. I don't think that's a reason, because it's their game. I was trying to say I'm not going to act like they never done anything good. I'm actually cut off my own message. All good. The mode is alright, not completely terrible, but waiting at a day for 3 turns really brings it down. Main thing I like about it is Doombots. I like the way it looks. Like, if I had to say anything good about it, the way it looks visually is not that bad. The arcade mode is actually a joke, not trying to be offensive, but come on, this is laughably bad. The worst thing about this game mode is that they only have 3 tickets daily. I agree with that. Might be a beta or one of the... Yeah, but it felt to me, it felt like it was a beta. Like, okay, this is an experiment. We want to see how you like it. It's to promote the movie. It didn't feel like a completed project to me. I could be wrong. Kabam hasn't told me anything, but yeah, it felt like, oh, we're doing this to promote the game. You get to play as a Fantastic Four member. We still got some work to do on it. Who knows? That's how it felt to me. Like, that's why I'm not willing to say it's trash, because it's like, it's only been 1 day. We don't know if they're done with it or not. Have you called K-Mo yet? I'm doing a crystal cleanup. I have 9,000 to open. Not bad. Let us play freely, Kabam. School injury revives. Bring the game. It doesn't mean that they can get you under false advertising. Then change them as they wish to be. Oh, wait, you from America. You should know the consumer rights. Well, you got to think. Kabam is an American-made company, so their rules and laws are different over there than it is in America. Woo. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if you can sue them for that because I don't know Canadian laws. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It felt like I don't have turn-based gamers. That's why I quit Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm not sure they think it's a smart promote their game with the gameplay doesn't reflect the rest of the game. Not too bad if you're at a restaurant and they cooked you a not too bad meal. Would you eat it? If my sister was the owner of the restaurant, probably. Like, you got to put it in context, Bobby. You got to put it in context. Cyber mode is just boring to me. Kabam is trying harder than ever to kill the game. At least all the latest events have been terrible. All designed for those who spend a lot of money on the game now. Not something silly, a browser game mode. Yeah, I didn't like how you had to leave the game to play another game. UK people have the right on consumer laws at their work everywhere. And Canada, it's probably different. I don't know Canadian law, so I don't know if you can sue Kabam for false advertising because I don't know Canadian law. And false advertising in America is really hard to prove. Like, you have to have significant proof. You have to show, oh, I bought this because of this, and it was actually this. If my sister cooked me something mid, I wouldn't eat that. Bobby, do you have a sister? Bobby's a savage. Bobby's definitely a savage. I generally don't think it's a finished game mode. I'm gonna give Kabam the benefit of that doubt. I don't think it's a finished game mode. He said, hell nah. Goodness gracious. Companies are smart. They have whole law firms preparing their TOCs, terms and conditions, which we agreed to before playing. Exactly. So a lot of y'all might have agreed to certain terms of conditioning within a game disguised as another game. I'm the game disguised as another. It's a game within the game disguised as another game. You a game that don't know what game he is. Lefty, who to rank 3? Duped Hood, Sig 40, or Long Shot? I will go, that's a tough one. I will probably go either or. Maybe Long Shot? Not too bad. It's something I'll eat like every few months when I specifically crave it and no more. Have you seen Megan 2.0? I haven't, but I want to see it, Lee Rollerson. If it's not finished, then no need to release it, Lefty. Kabam doing things backward now. Well, they probably did it for Fantastic Four. But what else could they possibly add to that game mode to make it complete or fun? They can make it so one character doesn't kill the whole team. If Kabam allow everyone to play it using refills, it would be fine. I think we need a little bit more. Like, they could have gave us some resources to play, like, maybe through the first story mode or something, meaning like complete the story mode and then they could have charged us something. Like the fact that they just charged us and we gotta wait a day, I'm not a fan of that. I missed a response to my comment but heard the soundbite. You a dude that don't know what duty is? That a better fans forward than joke of MCoC? But don't act like Marvel Future Fight is a good game though, David. Don't act like that's a good game. Don't act like that's a game you'd be like, you know what? I'm looking forward to playing Marvel Future Fight today. Kabam has to follow game laws, not Canadian laws, says MCoC Luke Perry. What are the game laws? There are game laws? Add more strategy. Have the different moves with different effects and are strong or weak against certain opponents. Give me a reason to make decisions. Fair. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. Y'all really gave this game, this new mode, a 0.4. That is savage. Y'all are some savages. Y'all didn't even try to like it. Future Fight is more trash. You both say, don't act like Future Fight's a good game. Like, we're not going to play that game. How you doing, well, pun intended. How you doing, James Jones? It's so hard to enjoy. Right, I played Marvel Future Fight. That wasn't a fun game. That was not a fun game. Don't act like Marvel Future Fight is a better game than MCoC. I gotta ding y'all for that. Nah. If I wanted to play an arcade, I go play a real arcade. In gaming law, similar to gambling law, certain rules and regulations as sanctions. Bob me to the rewards. That's why I gave some points. MCoC 10 years for a exactly. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I gotta give the edge to Kabam and MCoC. no matter how bad Kabam or MCoC gets, I will never switch to Marvel Future Fight. Not happening. How do you, someone within the chats directly, I see a few of them, but can't figure out how. How do you at someone within the chats directly? You might, I don't know how they do that. I've seen someone do it, but I'm not sure how they do it. Yo, Lefty, please tell me why the master keeps resetting in new game mode. I don't know. I really don't know much about the game mode. I tried to play it and enjoy it, but I just wasn't feeling it. It's trash. It's not even a game. It's just like a story mode just for the story. I honestly think Kabam released it for Fantastic Four movie. Is that to be what the game laws are? Oh, I don't really care. As a mobile game, 10 years, even Temple Run and Subway Surfers don't put numbers up like exactly like we're not gonna act like MCoC ain't putting in work. I'm pretty sure Future Fight is 14 years old. They're older than MCoC and is still alive. Doesn't mean it's a good game. That does not mean it's a good game. Like let's not act like, oh, it's been around longer. Don't mean it's a good game. Future Fight not better, but I like the uniform says LOM LaMelo. Pay one? How you doing? Is that LaMelo? LaMelo? I don't know. But how are you doing? I used to play Future Fight a lot for a year or two. It was good at the start, but then game turned into let me make everything a cash grab. Yeah, I played Future Fight. Like I think here's what happened. I downloaded like back when I quit playing video games for a while. I downloaded a couple of games, MCoC, Marvel Future Fight, and there was one other Marvel game. I forgot what it was. Oh, that was a Spider-Man game. It was like Temple Run. No, was it like Temple Run? It was a little like Temple Run, but it was fun. I played that game too. It was called, I forgot what it's called. It was a Spider-Man mobile game. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. It was a Spider-Man mobile game. Spider-Man mobile game. It was a running game. Oh, was this it? I think this was it. Spider-Man Unlimited. Yeah, this was it. I downloaded this game. I remember playing it, and it was actually kind of fun. I played that game when it first came out. That was one of the 3 games I played. Let's see. Future Fight back used to be better than MCoC, but then they followed Kabam's greedy footsteps, and now Future Fight's awful. Battlefield 6, you playing it? If my chat wants me to. I played the Spider-Man game too. Yeah, boss, that game was fire when it first came out. If it's a way to obtain the new rewards, then okay, cool, Kabam. But if it's a game mode where you want us to use or have fun playing, yeah, that's not happening. You know, that game was fire. It was so much fun. They had one for Flash and Batman. I played the Batman one. That one was lame to me. I was like, I don't want to play this. But the Spider-Man one, you actually had to battle villains and they would fly in. I was like, yo, that's kind of lit. You know, arcade mode is bad if Maurice agrees. Yes, Maurice doesn't agree with anything I do or say. I love that Shiznik. Fair. Okay. Well, we tried the game mode, so, and I got y'all feedback on it. Y'all gave me y'all feedback. Y'all do not like it at all. Not even a little bit. I wanted the rewards, so. I don't know who to swap out. We'll swap out these two. You know what? Swap out all 5 because these hands are terrible. The hands are just not good. They're just not good. They're just not good. Dimensional Arcade looks a lot like MCoC Poker. Well, we tried it, Say Fossey. We weren't happy with it. How you doing, Say Fossey? My chat gave it a 0.04 out of 10. 2 times. Like, they rated it 2 times and didn't like it both times. I was like, well, damn. What, have you played it, Say Fossey? Oh, Lee Rollerson with the $20 super chat. Then please play Battlefield 6. Is it out yet? Up to $41. Hold on. I don't think it's up. Thank you so much, Lee Rollerson, for the $41. Battlefield 6. Oh, it's not out yet. When does it come out? Released in October. It comes out in October. Injustice was pretty fun as a kid, says Brandon Martinez. I think I played Injustice like once or twice. It's coming out in a few months. Again, if y'all want me to play it, I'll play it. I'll buy the game and play it. That's how it's always been with my chat. My chat tells me what games they want me to play. I go out and buy the games and play them. Like the next game I'm going to be playing will be Wu Chang Flaming Feather. Repulsify told me to play it. Put your non-amp revive down and fight like a man, Kabam. Let me use some free revives here. 2, don't kill off the entire person if I die here. What's the point of the team if we're all dead? Right. Injustice was a mobile. I think I played it. I don't know if I liked it though. After I beat God of War a second time this morning, hardest difficulty. The ending to the story still gives me chills. Yeah, I was watching Brock's death again. It kind of made me sad. They really Nemesis, that game was the best story on my channel ever. Like when the new God of War comes out, I'm probably gonna play it on Give Me God of War. That's how great it was. Cause I was like, bro, this is fire. The play is a waste of time. I played on menu to test it before I decided if I was going to stream it. Let's say I changed my plans for streaming tonight because of it. Yeah, I say Fossey, I legit thought it was a beta game. It felt like a beta, and it felt like it was a finished game. So you're gonna have to pay to play this new mode, basically. That's Weak Sauce, Top Chef Week. Yeah, it's real cash grabby to me. Like it didn't feel like a finished mode to me. It felt like, okay, we're rolling this out, we're testing it, we want to see what the people think of it. Did you ever have 10 to 13 with the ass in one color? Dominic, I think I had 11, 12, 13, and then a little square, and I was missing 10, and I gambled and I didn't get it. I wouldn't recommend playing on Gimme God of War personally. It's a bit too cheap. Play on the second hardest. Oh, that one is great. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, but this is definitely a God of War channel now. God of War, Resident Evil, all of that. Play Battlegrounds. I will play Battlegrounds. I just wanted to get the rewards for this mode. Glass of water. Like, I want to get those 7-star stars because we're going to be doing an opening soon. I don't know when we're going to be doing one, but we're going to be doing an opening real soon. They want people to spend money so they can make the mode better. I don't feel like it's a finished mode. That's all I can really say. It doesn't feel like a finished mode to me. That's basically the long and short of it to me. Like it doesn't feel like a finished mode. Like, was this the mode they were hyping for like months? This was the mode they were hyping, right? They kept saying, "Oh, we're coming out with a new mode." Was this that mode? It should have been made the game overall a much better experience. Yes. Andy Beckers to realize too, you get more. It's fantastic hosting plus 4 million gold. Oh, this was the mode they were hyping. I'm gonna be honest. I never once thought this was the mode they were hyping. I never once thought, oh, this is the mode. I never thought that was the mode. Like, they hyped the hell out of that mode. Don't make enough money to good from the jump. No, I think MCoC generates a lot of money. There's no way they don't make a lot of money from this game. When they release incomplete, just make people mad. I'm assuming it's incomplete. That's what it felt like to me. It didn't feel like the mode was finished. You know? What do you think they should do to change it? Like, if they ask for my opinion on how can we make the mode more enjoyable. First of all, if one champion dies, okay, it shouldn't be like, oh, the whole team dies. And then secondly, let us be able to earn resources or give us some resources first so we can experience the whole mode instead of making us wait a whole 24 hours. And then involve some strategy here. Like, it felt like there was no strategy whatsoever. And take it away from turn-based. Like, the game mode doesn't need to be turn-based. Like, and also put the game actually inside of MCoC. Why are you taking me outside of the browser? I don't want to leave the browser. I'll wait on the browser. What's your opinion on Rentra? I think Rentra's a good champion. I'll have mine at rank 3. Auto motion comment game mode sucks arse, says Maurice. Well, yeah, that's how I will make it a little bit better. Like, and take away like all like, why are you trying to make it's so cast grabby? Take away the cast grabness of it. Like, I don't want to feel like, oh, the only way I can enjoy this game mode is if I spend money. It's like you have to go to a restaurant, ask for a steak, but they give you raw beef. The cap on tokens rate off the bat makes no sense. Let me keep playing this game, try to enjoy it some, and don't monetize it right away. Why? I agree with that. Even arcade games have control of your chin. Why do I have to sit there taking 3 punches in the right? Like, it felt like they were doing. I was facing people. They were getting more hits than I was getting. Like, they would hit me once and then get another free hit, and I was like, why do they get 2 hits per turn and I only get 1? That don't seem like it's fair to me. Like, no, like you gotta change that, Kabam. Like, I'm not a fan of that. The bots were hitting me twice in one turn, and I only got to hit them once. But their health is low. I don't care if their health is low. They got in this fight.
I beg your pardon.
Like, they gotta change that. Like, one Doombot got 2 hits, and it's like, why does he get to hit me twice? The math ain't mathing to me, Kabam. The math is not mathing. But I will say this mode is fun, but I feel like it can get stale really quickly. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This mode I'm playing right now, it can get stale really quickly. Like, once you get all the milestones, there's no real incentive to keep. Why are they giving us 757 star shards? So you spend hundreds and thousands. I just spend $2 into all the missions and at the Shadow Brawl. But what if you don't want to spend money though? Andy Beckett, like, sometimes people don't want to spend $2. The AI, I mean, well, I mean, that's a fair point. They have to complain about Kabam and monetizing, but this mode is crazy. Is a crazy crash grab. Yeah, it kind of is. I'm not motivated anymore. I'm motivated to get the 7-star shards, but other than that, I'm not really motivated to really play this mode all that much. I'm trying to buy my Marvel Rival skin instead of giving this game money. Which Marvel Rival skin? What came out? Did anything good come out? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get a 12, but they don't have a 12. We'll swap 2, I guess. They released 4 steps and they look fine as hell, especially Sue Storm. The Guna skin. What is a Guna skin? Luna skin. Oh, I'm about to say Guna. Who is that? I just think the game mode is too RNG. Player input should rather mount more. Let me get some points through fights by a game, do a fight performance so I can earn a baseline amount of points each round for my efforts. I can agree with that. I'm more motivated than ever by this game mode to go back to arena and grind units. Fair. If you don't want to fast track, then play daily. I don't see your point. It's a 3-week thing. Okay. What about the other things I said though, Andy Beckett? Ever got everything to line up? I have seen some people get, bro, I don't want to play this hand. I'm just going to leave. They keep giving me trash hands and it's not motivating at all. Jack B, I haven't seen someone get it on stream, but I have screenshots of people getting it, yeah. Damn, this is just terrible. Kabam added Jeff the Landshark. I feel like they could add a lot player based off their character. Jeff the Landshark. You're not the first person to ask for that character. We were talking about cast grab, but I said other things too, Andy Beck, and it wasn't just a cast grab of it. I said other things as well. It wasn't just cast grabbing I complained about. There were other issues that I had with that game mode. Like the fact that if your character dies, your whole team dies. That's dumb. And then there are times when Doombots get 2 hits in one turn and we only get 1 hit in a turn. Like one Doombot will get two hits in a turn and then his other 2 partners will be able to hit you too. Like, why do they get 2 hits and I only get 1? Like, like there are other issues with that mode besides the cast grab and stuff at Andy. There's times you get hit 6 times before you. Exactly. There's like, why do they get that many hits? Yes, I know. I never said anything about that. I was on about money. Okay. Well, okay. Well, if it's not a lot, I mean, you could. If it's a 3-week event, okay, that's fair. I can deal with that. But the other things in that mode, it's like, that don't seem fair to me. Because Lefty, the Doom boss gets more hits, so yeah, so that your character can die faster, and then I hope you spend money. Think about it. I don't like that part of it. Everyone should get 1 hit per turn. 1 hit. The more you progress, the easier it gets. Bro. How many turns is this? No, I'm not doing this. You know what? We're gonna swap out all 5. It didn't seem like the more I progressed, the easier it got, though, Andy Becker. It just felt like they're getting more hits than I'm getting. And I'm not a fan of that, because that's not fair. Especially in a turn-based game. Like, what are we supposed to do in a turn-based game where we're getting taken advantage in the turns? I'm not sure what to do in that scenario. I'm not doing this. We're just going to keep restarting until we get a better hand because I'm getting these trash hands. Swap 1. How many energy reforce do you have? Not enough. Can you upgrade the reaction time of the Fantastic Four thing, but you got to do it for each character? Why my messages get read? I didn't even say anything bad. What do you mean get read? You have no control over what you do in the mode, even the SP3. I think you do. Yeah, the SP3 activates on its own. Command is definitely trying to distract us from the most important resource. Units are what are taught to the cast-related purchases in the game. However, Arena is the best place for units. I'm not dumb. Can't disagree with that. Just give me a new hand. Just give me a new hand. Swap 3? No. I don't even... We just be getting bad hands after bad hand. I'm just going to swap all 5. I don't even know what to swap here. Swap 1. Getting all green will give you 800 points. Don't seem like it's worth it, though. It just don't seem like it's worth it to me. Great thumbnail. Thank you, Frisk. I appreciate it. I wanted to be Fantastic Four today, especially since I'm going to see the movie after my stream. Amazing. Sidestep. Absolutely amazing. Restart. Okay, this is looking up. We have to be able to get at least one of these, one of those great flush hands. I want to make it a short so bad. but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I guess Nemesis, you're right. Like allowing our performance in the fight to dictate some points will also be really beneficial for this mode. You see Pedro Pascal, Ben Scorby, and John Quinn and Ebby were streaming at their Marvel headquarters playing Marvel Rivals yesterday afternoon. Oh, I didn't see that, no. That's kind of cool, though. I really hope this movie is good, though. Like, I haven't heard many reviews about it, but I haven't been looking for none either. But I hope this movie's good. I hope it is. I really hope it's really, really good. I haven't been this excited for a Marvel movie since... What was the last Marvel movie I was excited about? Maybe Black Panther? Wakanda Forever? Yeah, I don't like how less control over the result. Like, yeah, I can make the right decisions, but if my luck is bad enough, that doesn't matter. Right, like, there are times, like, you get a hand, and it's like, what's the point of doing a boss fight? All we're going to get is 30 points. How you doing, LK MCoC? Nice to see you on the YouTube side. I heard the movie's good. Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't really heard many bad things about it, so... Okay, 300 points. That's worth it. I got my ticket already. So, yeah, I will be going all up in there. I gotta get some snacks. I think I want to sneak some snacks in today, guys. Maybe I'm being cheap, but I think I want to sneak some snacks into the theater today. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I beg your pardon.
Would y'all snitch on me? Like, if I was doing a live stream and I was taking with me to the movies, obviously not to see the movie, but I was walking in, would y'all, like, call the theater and be like, he's sneaking snacks in? I feel like my chat would do that. Look at Mr. Badass over here. Bro, I always sneak the snacks in, bro. Yeah, I might sneak in some snacks today. I don't feel like being nice today because I don't have any hope. Straight snitching? What's going on, Tobias J? Wow. I thought we were friends, Tobias. Sneaky snackies. Yeah, that's the goal. Lefty always living dangerously. I do. Danger's my middle name. Lefty Danger Knox. Y'all didn't know that? I saw a spoiler-free review from Straw Hat Goofy. The movie is good. He said he had a feeling that The Incredibles were with the mid-century model aesthetic. Okay. You're a criminal? Why I gotta be a criminal?
You know, black people.
As a wealthy man, movie theater food is very cheap. Well, everyone's not wealthy like you, a glass of water. We all aspire to be wealthy. Yo, Lefty, what's good? How you doing? How you doing, Jonathan? MCoC Nuggets 112. I'm doing all right. I'm even cheaper. I wait for them to come Disney Plus. It's hard for me to justify 15 on 2 hours of entertainment when games give me 15 times the amount of hours of entertainment for three times the price. For me, going to the movies is an experience. That's why I like going. It's like, oh, you know, they got a big screen, popcorn, the smell of popcorn. It's just an experience to me. Wow, that's not a bad hand. I'm gonna swap out one. I'm watching it tonight too. Starts in 3 hours. Yeah, mine starts at in 3 hours too. So I'm gonna go to I'm probably gonna go to CVS, get a few snacks here, a few snacks there. I'm gonna wear some baggy shorts. If they ask to search me, I'm gonna be like,
I beg your pardon.
I love that sound effect. I might take it from the chat. They don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. Out of all the Marvel movies, which one do you like the most? Out of all of them, I think Infinity War is probably my favorite. Just got some Spider-Woman out of Titan. Nice one. That's a good pull. That's a good pull. I'm doing good. I'm committed to this poker event. I'd like it. I just want the rewards though. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. That's a good one, but I think Infinity War, I think that's just the best Marvel movie to me. I'll go if it's with friends, but if it's just myself, then I'm fine waiting. I'm not starting for good cinema. I guess I kind of am, though. We're swapping out too. Hey, Enzo with the raid. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Enzo. Always a pleasure to see you. For my son and I, 55 for a movie and 50 for popcorn, candy, and water. So we sneak in the snacks nowadays. In my movie theater, the one I go to, they actually sell food like burgers, pizza, hot dogs, pretzels. So that's why I don't mind paying. Civil War is my number one personally, Winter Soldier my number two. I would be fine switching the two. Okay. Fair enough. Come on, give me something good. Come on, Kabam. Nothing. Swap two. Swap into yet again. Bro, where's the watch out, we're getting raided ambulance sound? You remember that sound, Glass of Water? That means you've been here before. Glass of Water, who are you? You've been here before. Because I used to do that like last year. Like, Glass of Water, you've been here before. That's an old thing I used to do. I also been here before. That's declassified. Do you mean that's classified? Declassified means it's available to the public. You do know that, right? Kofi says, I've also been here before. All right, well, tell me something that I used to do on my channel that I don't do anymore. I would love to know. Oh, that's right, classified. I'll say that's declassified, so tell us then. Yeah, what's the previous name? Oh, yeah, that guy, Kofi. I knew that was you. Only 50 points. I guess that's okay. I don't remember what you did, but I've been here a lot for 2-3 years. I remember you, Kofi. I remember you.
What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words.
Y'all are wild. Bro, please bring back the sound I missed when you get rated, and you did that. Okay, tell me. Tell me what your name used to be, Glass of Water, because you clearly been here before. You just haven't been here in a while. What did your name used to be? Be honest with me, Glass of Water. You know what? Maybe I can figure it out. Hold on. I don't know how to figure it out. Nope, I don't know how to figure it out. I thought I had a button for that. No. User history. Nope, it's not giving me your user history. Who are you, Glass of Water? You should do what's the movie guest names for a thumbnail. Hey, Lee Boys, how you been? I thought you forgot about us little streamers. Haven't seen you forever. I see you in everyone else's chat but mine. It's like, wow. Lee Boyston switched up on the brother. He had to retire because when he jumped out the chair, his knees started hurting. He's getting old. I promise that's not the case. Who's the best champion of Titan in your opinion? How you doing, Chaos Queen? I see you over there. Lefty, it's me, Alan Plante. Alan Plant. I keep saying Plante. Alan Plant, how are you doing? Why'd you change your name to Glass of Water, if you don't mind me asking? Best champion of Titan pool, though? I'm gonna probably say Jean Grey. Yeah, if I had to guess, Jean Grey. You stream so I still look. Oh, okay. I thought you just forgot. But I appreciate you, Lee Boys. Hope your wife is doing well, by the way. Haven't seen her in a minute. But she definitely be having your back. Because we all need Glass of Water to survive in the world. Society is getting cooked. Fair. Club Cheche is the GOAT. Supper is crazy. I duped my Yelena from Titan yesterday. Not bad. That's a good dupe. After I opened 9 Titans the pool, and my luck has been immaculate. I've gotten Zola, 2 Cyclops, 2 Jeans, 2 Spider-Woman, Gallon, Hitmonkey, and absolutely, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. She's doing well. She's done schooling, so working in the hospital now. She's always gone. Nice. Congratulations on her finishing school. Andy Beckett, don't put her on defense, please. Okoye or Elena for rank 4? Okoye. Jeff the Sandbark, some crystals. What do you mean? You found out how to pronounce my name right. Every time you should say Olan Allen. You told me how to pronounce it. Allen Plant. The worst part is the pulls. I can't even complain that I haven't pulled Yelena. I will be okay with Yelena, to be honest. I will be okay with her. Just don't let AP Waves get the high evolutionary. Guys, do not allow him to get the high evolutionary at all. We're going to swap 5 again. These hands are just terrible. I don't want to see a high evolutionary on AP's account. I don't want to see it. I feel like it's not something I want. No way how AP will get high evolutionary. You never know. AP, he can be determined when he wants to, but now that he's married with a kid on the way, I don't think he'll be pulling any more champs anytime soon. So that's my saving grace. Fun took my hobby to rank 4. Why would you take him to rank 4, LK? It's fun to play. Not so much on you on the other side, and he's battle. I'm gonna be honest. I thought the community would struggle more with high evolutionary, but the community, they're adjusting to him really well. They're really adjusting. I can't lie. I've been impressed with how the community's been adjusting to him. I expect the community to be more mad at how like overpowered he is. No one is complaining, so I don't even know if he's like the best defender. Like, because when he first came out, I was thinking, okay, he might be the best defender in game now. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he is. I might be wrong about that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I might be wrong about that. Don't get me wrong. I still think he's a really great defender. I just don't know if he's the best defender like I originally thought. Since round 1, I got top 200. I feel kind of about to try to get him. Fair. More like low evolutionary.
How?
Not the best, but pretty decent. I think he's a good defender. I don't know if I think he's a top tier defender too. I don't know if he's the best defender now because the community's really adjusted to him really well. Like, don't get me wrong, you still need a good counter for him. Like, I think the best counter is probably Archangel, but anyone that does pierce or block damage is going to cook him. And all you got to do is bait out his SP1. High Evolution trash. Y'all, hold on. What, matter of fact, I want to vibe you to check. Scale 1 to 10. What do y'all think of High Evolutionary? As such a Reed hater, taking his place on a hot thumbnail was a violation. I had to do it. I had to do it. I want the prestige. Low devolutionary.
How?
Damn. 7, okay. Why is that a good hand? You know what? We're going to take that. So 6. It looks like he's a good champion. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
So do y'all think the Maker is better than High Evolutionary? Herc easy? No, Herc does not easy counter him. Herc does not easy counter him. I have it in my video. Like, even with Herc's SP1, he just shuts it off. You should try for the 4 house. No, I feel like my luck would be too bad. Maker is a noodle. So y'all don't like the Maker? I think I was watching Nick today. Nick said he thought the Maker was better than High Evolutionary. I don't like any of these hands. We're going to swap 2. No. We're going to swap 3. Maker's a noodle? Y'all like the Maker? That's crazy work. Do y'all want to vibe me to check on the Maker too? I thought y'all liked the Maker. More like the Faker. I'll stop.
Pow.
Yo, Nemesis. I was watching Nick today and someone said the Nicker. It had me laughing. I like you know how good Archangel is lefty. Do you know how he can also do insane things to Dark Phoenix? Yes, Kofi. It's in my breakdown video. One of the ways I test new champions, like when Kabam makes them really overpower as defender, I always throw Archangel in there because if Archangel can melt him, you have a counter. You automatically have a counter. We'll swap two. Hylos versus Herc. That makes heavy spam too easy and 12 strengths within the first 6 hits. Yeah, but you gotta worry about that auto block and his combo detonation too. Do you mean as a defender, attacker, or dual threat lefty? I meant all of the above. Like, what do you think of the maker? Like, do y'all like him? I have 49K on the rank 4 Dark Phoenixes, and people give me insane emails when they see that. Can we finally admit that Herc has been phased out of the game? No. Because he may be phased out of in-game content, sure. But, like, for people who are new to the game, nah, he's still very much a threat. Like, for new people who pull him, he is kind of him. He's kind of him. The only reason they made Yelena poison immunity so Archie couldn't work on her, literally no reason. I'm gonna be honest, if Yelena didn't have her poison immunity, she'll just be Bullseye 2.0. I've always said that about her. Like, that's all she is to me, is a Bullseye. She's just Bullseye. Like, her and Bullseye have so much in common. They have so much in common. Both skill champions, both have specials that are difficult to dex, both have some kind of mechanic that allow them to get out of trouble if they get into trouble. Like, Bullseye has his, after he gains special, he has that evade. Yelena has that reversal, so she's just Bullseye 2.0. I've always said that. That's all she is. Auto block doesn't apply parry. I wonder why Kabam didn't put that on him. Yeah, Herc is making 8.3 and 8.4 100% pretty easy with a few revives at that. Yeah. So I don't think he's phased out of the game quite yet. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Bro, that Professor X intro is hard, yo. I don't care what anyone says. What are we getting? The rank rewards for Clash? What do you mean for Clash? Imposter Impossible. Nice name. Herc, Acme, Serpent. Herc and Serpent solos. I think Serpent solos, but Herc still has a little bit of a time with High Evolutionary. I'm gonna be honest, High Evolutionary to me felt like he should have been a tech champion, and I felt like the class for the Maker and the High Evolutionary should be switched. Maker should be a science champion. High Evolutionary should be a tech champion. You can't convince me otherwise. It just doesn't make sense why they are what they are. Tell me High Evolutionary doesn't seem like a science champ to you. Disables true sense. Doesn't that make Herc useless? No, it doesn't make Herc useless. It does hinder him a little bit, but it doesn't make him useless. He still has great damage. And with the High Evolutionary, all you gotta do is bait out his SP1s and you're fine. That's all you gotta do. Nothing else. Do not take High Evolutionary or Maker into your storybooks unless they are minimum rank 3. I wouldn't quest with either one of those champions, to be honest. I don't think they're questing champions. That's like a 3.5 as a defender. Definitely not a 5. Why? Why, Kofi? Tell me why. I think he's a 5 out of 5 defender. If they put him in any content like Necropolis, Epoch of Pain, story content, and he's stun immune, I think he's gonna be a problem. I think he's definitely gonna be a problem. And Serpent is actually 8.5. You know what? I will say, Nemesis, I did think High Evolutionary would take over best defender in game, but I don't know anymore. I think Serpent still might got best defender in game. Don't get me wrong though. I do think High Evolutionary is a top tier defender. I don't know if he's the best defender because like I think Korg is still really good. I think Arcade is good. Photon's a good defender. Enchantress, like I think he should be mentioned with the top defenders in game. I don't know if he's best. I understand your argument. I feel like all the Fantastic Four should be cosmic. They get their powers from cosmic rays, not science rays. I could agree with that, actually. Tobias, I definitely could agree with that. I think Zola, Yelena, maybe even Photon are 5 but it seems so easy to play against High Evolutionary. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. But let me ask you this, Kofi. Is that because of all the content that people has released about him? Because I'm going to be honest, I feel like if none of the content creators put out any content, I think the community would have struggled more with High Evolutionary than they did. But since everyone put out good counters for him, no one's struggling with him. Because I won't lie, when I first started playing him, I was like, bro, how do I counter this guy? And then I started playing him more, and I was like, oh, that's how you counter him. Phoenix, and she didn't know how many regens she has. High Evolution was made to add a defensive relief to the science class since there aren't many defenders, actually. Really? I haven't watched any content based on Fighting High. I just learned that all on my own. Okay, nice, Kofi. Yeah, I did put out a video on how to counter him. I definitely put out a few ways to counter him. He can be challenging, but there are many ways to counter him. And Andy Beckett, I already put out a video on how you can take him easily. Andy Beckett, that hurts. Phoenix, which Phoenix? Dark Phoenix, Chaos Queen, or the regular Phoenix? MCoC will help with the science. Are there any good science defenders? That's a good question. I didn't watch any content on High Evolutionary. He's not a champ. I feel like needs a tutorial. He's auto block and nothing else. He also has combo detonation and reverse controls in that field. Can you play this in Steam now? I think so, James Apple. I think it's on Steam, yeah. I see the breakdown video left. I'm usually first on your shorts. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I put out many ways to counter him. Don't get me wrong, he's still like a stall champion to me though. Like he's gonna definitely slow you down. I like Lumitrix for him. He can't counter miss. That's a good point. I don't think I put that in my breakdown either. Photon, Spider-Woman. I think Spider-Woman is situational. Like she can be a tough defender, and then there are times she's like, okay, this was way too easy. And I'm still mad that Kabam won't give me Lumitrix. Kabam, I see you. The self is behind. Like I deserve Lumitrix. Why they won't give me Lumitrix, I don't know. I seen Jay Will play him as attack and he was bad. It depends on how you play him, Andy Becker. He's actually pretty good. The short I use for him, made for him is shows he has a lot of damage that he can inflict. I don't think he's a bad offensively. I'm not saying he's the best either, but I don't think he's bad offensively. But yeah, let me know. Jay Will has him already? Damn. Does Dredd have him? Kabam is only releasing content for people who are ready to spend money. Unfortunate, says Pedro. Well, they have been releasing a lot of deals that seem like, okay, this is a lot of money. Spider-Woman is more of a worrisome defender than a high evolutionary. Right now, I don't see the hype. I don't have him, so it's so what I saw for others. I can agree with that. She is kind of worrisome. Like it's like if it goes bad, it goes really bad, but it could go really well. First one asserter, first 2 attempts, minutes with synergies, 1 minute 30. That's bad versus other nukes. Well, also science doesn't do well against skill though, so I can't ding him for that. If you look at my short, Andy Beckett, I didn't go against the science. I went against something else because I feel like if you go against a champion with class disadvantage, then you aren't showing the actual potential of that champion. Jay was in top 10 of MCoC poker, so he's going for him that way. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Of course Dredd is going for him. Like, Dredd, I hope Dredd qualifies for the top 8, too. I don't know if he's trying for it, but I hope he does. I think he has the skills. Is Andy Beck? I mean Andy Beckett. Is Andy Andrew the Rough? Is he going for top 8? I hope he is. Him and Lags. I hope they both go for it. I don't know if they are though. Oh, we got all the milestones. Nice. So we're done with this mode. Now we can go a little bit in Battlegrounds. What time is it? We can do a little bit of Battlegrounds too. So we got everything we needed in this mode. We got all the milestones. I think Lags is, I don't know about Andy. I think, did Andy retire? Did Andy say he retired from doing it? Hope he didn't. I can't see him getting top 10 in poker and top 8 in BGs. That's actually, Tobias, you might be right about that. You might be right. And he's going for a C1 this season. So he might be going for it then. He might be going for it. For what game mode you have to rank in the top 50 in order to move up to the recruiter level? What do you mean? Chaos Green. How close to we to forming another one of those things? On the Clash? I don't know offhand, Chaos Queen. So we're at 36,000. Okay. Those should be 7-star signature zones. Wait, do I have... I don't believe in Dread enough for him to make it. Damn. The other black man?
I beg your pardon.
Why so harsh? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Don't believe him in him at all? Goodness gracious. Okay, Miss Ward calling Lefty out of the... Nah, she hasn't called since, though. I forgot to call her back. I need to call her back. All right, how much radiance do I have? I should have a lot of radiance. 58,000. How much do I need to form another one? So if I get 6 times 4, how much is 6 times 4? That's 24? No. Yeah, that's 24. So 24,000, that'll give me 10. Carry the 1. No, I'll still be short. Damn. Thoughts on the Legends title being obtained by luck? Ace Aaron? I guess I'm okay with it. How are you doing, by the way? I guess I'm okay with it. You have to rank within the top 50 in order to move up to the next level of play. First class, the second is recruitment. Oh, I didn't know that. Chaos Queen. I'm not really competing in it for that. So let's go back in here. Not Battlegrounds again. What do you think of it, Ace, though? How do you feel about it? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, they declined the match? Coward! So we just out here declining matches now. Okay. I thought we were,
Oh, and in case I don't see you.
Hey,
good
Darkness.
afternoon, good evening, and good night.
How you doing, Darkness? Yeah, that's a pretty bad time for a rank 3. Carry the 1. No one else does that? What's your points at and what Abdul acquire? I think he acquires 400 points. I think I'm at like 390.
I beg your pardon.
I feel that though.
I beg your pardon.
Gonna decline a match? That's what we doing now? Celestial time. Yeah, let's get to Celestial. It's time to stop playing. It's time to get serious about Battlegrounds. Because I'm thinking I want to go to the Battlegrounds Brawl, guys. I think I want to go there. Especially if we hit 10,000 subs this year. We gotta go. We got to go. Who else do I not want to face? So we can't dash back, right? I'm late. How was your experience in arcade? I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't feel like a finished mode to me. Like it doesn't seem like the mode for me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna pass on it. I'm definitely gonna pass on it. What did you think of it? I'm at 300 points. My island now is 300. Yeah, I'm at 390. So I just need 10,000 more. And then I am done. Okay, so we should win at least one round. I'm at 230K. I read that already. Okay, now we need to draft some defenders. I'm getting close to 600K points. That's the most I've put in BGs since release. Why are you putting up so much points though? I thought you didn't like BGs. You confuse me. Great, he doesn't have a core counter. I love that for him. Does he have a tech? He kind of does have a tech. We'll put him on defense. Do we need... He's not good for him, but I'm gonna let him rock. I just like the gated aspect of it. Only 3 tokens a day. Pass. I hate when Kabam does this and it always fails on noise and community. And aside from that, though, I do actually love it. I didn't like that. It felt like when one of your characters dies, you all die. I didn't like that part. I didn't like there was no real strategy to the game. And also, there were times when I'm doing the fight and the Doom bots got 2 hits per turn and I only got 1. I felt like that was kind of cheap to me. He had crust. I was about to say, why? I was blocking. He parried a special attack. I don't like this meta at all. I really don't. He basically has crushed the entire fight. He basically had crushed the entire fight, bro. How you doing, Arsenal? Set your stat focuses. I need to get on that, yeah. There's so much bad to the mode. Yeah, I just wasn't a fan of it. He basically had crushed the entire fight. Come on, I'm ready to get these points over with so I don't have to do anything anymore for the rest of the season, because this season of Battlegrounds has been terrible. Gosh, like both nodes they put in the Battlegrounds, they have just sucked. They've been nothing but stall nodes. Like this, the AI currently has, you can't parry them. You dash back twice, they regen, and they have protection, so you have to knock them down. And it's like, Kabam, what are you going for here? What is it you're going for here? Because I ain't feeling it. At all. Worst season yeah, but I'll say the node wise, this season has been horrible. And that's not like when y'all ask me when are you doing friendlies, I'm not really motivated to do friendly because the nodes suck. There's no fun in these nodes. There are no fun. Like Kabam definitely missed the mark on the funness in the nodes. So I love turn-based game. This is a huge component. If you're not a fan, this mode is for you. It's also very nostalgic and doesn't quite feel like it belongs to MCoC, but also kind of does. You can't just mindlessly power through it. You have to actually level up and include early access quests, multiple in order to master points. Once you power up as a character, though, oh my god, do the slap. Well, I'm gonna be honest. None of that stuff is like really motivating. Like I didn't like how they took you out of MCoC just to play on a browser. It just felt undone to me. You know, like it just felt really undone. You know, just be aggressive till you build up to an SP2. In this mode? Can't lose motivation in arena? What game is this, brother? This is called Marvel Contest of Champions, one of the best fighting games ever made. Oh, I parried Kabam. That little cheap shot that the AI does annoys the hell out of me every time. How you doing, Freaky? By the way, I hope you're well. Onslaught might be an instant ban as well. No relic on leader. I just took him up. I spent 10 tickets because it does look like you can buy a lot with that single purchase. That's allowed me to get some power tokens and a ton of mastery points. Easy mode. Oh yeah, I haven't spent. I refuse to spend. Okay, you don't have a counter for him now. Nice. Oh, he does have a counter for her. Damn it. I forgot Deadpool counters everything. But yeah, I wasn't trying to spend, so that's why I was like, nope. Was not trying to spend. Darn it. Can we stop him from gaining power? I don't think we can. Can we? Oh, he still gained power. Okay, we got that down. Nice. Come on. Okay, get that token off of him. And now we can just dig in that ass. Come on. There we go. Okay, he shouldn't be able to gain power. Oh, I threw my special. Oh, I threw the special. But I guess that worked out because he had protection on anyway, so. I'm throwing my special, nothing's happening. I promise I am. I promise I'm throwing my special, nothing's happening. Nice. Why I gotta dig in there? Why not? Which is a big reason I dislike the 3 entries per day. It makes free-to-play progression so slow and really discourage them to what kind of... I agree with that. Like, I wasn't a fan of that. Like, you gotta wait 24 hours. I also didn't like if one champion dies, your whole team's done. It's like, no, Kabam, that's not how life works. Well, technically it is, but not how this game works. It took 2-3 hours to finish all 8 sections. Dad, you did all 8 sections, Andy? Goodness gracious.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Andy seen that mode and said,
I came looking for booty.
I take on Onslaught on no worries, especially in war. Onslaught to me, he's a challenge. He's definitely a challenge. Sometimes you can have a good run against him. Other times it's like, why do you even try? 6-star Jack and 7-star Bastion. I have Jack as a rank 2. I need to put him in the deck because I'm getting tired of fighting Onslaught. It was two D booty.
I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
Look at this guy's deck. Ugh. Why? Why, Kabam? Kabam wakes up and is like, you know what? I should make another top tier defender. We should definitely do it. Get my agent on the phone. I will say Warlock has been an MVP for this meta. Warlock is crushing it. I think Void will probably be good too. I'm doing shout out now. Have my champions leveled up, and it's so much fun. How are the rewards though? How are the rewards if it's so much fun? If fun is your real name. The economy of this game is forever changed for the worse. All these mismatches in BG is crazy. But the thing is, just because you have a lot of good defenders doesn't mean you're guaranteed to win, though. I need a counter. I definitely need a counter for that Zola. It's a crappy node, but for $2, I felt a fast track, not waiting 20 days to get Chatter. Those rewards are decent. Does he have a mystic? Nope, he does. He does have one mystic, but I don't have confidence in it. How you doing, Starry Days? Saying love the thumbnail. Thank you. I'm glad y'all noticed the thumbnails. I do put a lot of effort into them. I'm glad y'all like them. I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. Actually, Warlock should work. Warlock should work for this fight. Jaden Manboy, the Marvel Contest of Champions. Yes, this is Marvel Contest of Champions. Also, welcome, Jaden. Jade Manboy. I think that's how you pronounce it. 4 likes away from the goal. Let's go, guys. Thank you for the 4. Wow, 46 likes. Thank you, guys. I sure do appreciate y'all. I really do. If no one tells you they appreciate you today, let me be the first. Let me be the first to tell you. The bad thing is we have to parry a lot here. To beat her, I have to parry. Yep, there's... How am I going to get her? I don't know how to... Power drain, okay. Yes, she should. I'm about to say she should be doing that sooner or later. That is an wow. She is such an overpowered defender. She is so overpowered as a defender. The amount of people who believe that larger decks equal wins is wild. If you have a large deck and you're Mysterium with me, you're probably garbage. You need to add a soundbite. You got too much dip on your chip. Too much dip on your chip. So much people that deserve so much more recognition. I agree. I do agree. At least we got 2 defenders, so we can counter him, but it's not going to be easy. I'm gonna put him on defense. He has to use that Wong. Okay, we're gonna try here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. We're going to try it. He might put us to sleep, though. The sound is perfect for Kabam when they add offers. You can hit her into a block and reverse her phases to get her on the... Oh, thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate it. Also, welcome to the chat. Bro, I never can get the spacing right on that thing. I do not know how to counter this guy. I Dex, Kabam. I definitely Dex there. I missed him on that one. Of course. Oh, and 2-star Doombots? I would like a 2-star Doombot. There was nothing we can do. Literally nothing we can do. I don't know if you have the him, but Berry Bill, Gladiator, and Upkeep Bishop can take him down pretty well. I need to add them to my deck, because I've been seeing a lot of Zolas in my deck. I mean, in Battlegrounds. I got all three of those champions. I don't have Gladiator, but I have Beta Ray Bill. We're gonna add Beta Ray Bill and Kate Bishop to the deck. Because this is getting the heck annoying. Who am I gonna take out of the deck? Actually, Shuri can go. Well, Shuri can stop healing. I should take Shocker out. Yeah, we'll take Shocker out. And we'll add Beta Ray Bill. Who else can go? I kind of want to get rid of Infamous Doom. We're trading Count Nefaria for her. They'll show me Zola's code, and I tell him he's lying. What do you mean Zola's code? There's no one who will ever convince me that Zola does not have this extra levels to stand your ground. Oh yeah, I think they do. Leave Shocker in. Shocker, he's kind of like a liability. Oh, they just declined the match? Why are people declining matches?
I beg your pardon?
Stop being a coward, my guy. Just out here declining matches, that's what we're doing now? Sad. Just sad. Bro, got too much dip on your chip. I gotta hear the soundbite, because that sounds like an NFL soundbite. And the NFL, they don't play with their stuff. They don't play with their content. They do not play with their content. Just so you know. Oh, Shocker's great on defense. We can probably add him back to the deck. We can try to add him to the deck. We got enough space to put him in the deck. Now I want to snipe lefty just so I can decline the okay. That's what we're doing?
I beg your pardon?
Son of a...
If you scared of me, Nemesis, just say that. You've seen what I can do in Ghost of Tsushima, so I understand. I understand. I would be scared of me too. I definitely would be. I would be terrified of me. You know, we'll put her on defense. I need to get Wu Chang. I'm so excited to play that game, guys. That's gonna be my first platinum trophy. Furman says exits. I ain't seen that. What you ain't seen, Bobby? What ain't you seen? We had him. Oh, he has a lot of Mystic champions. Okay. Since he has a lot of Mystic champions, we're going to counter him in a different way. I sniped you twice when I actually used to play. Just saying, but I'm 2-0. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. What was I at? Was it in 2024? Because if it didn't happen in 2025, then we don't acknowledge the past. We just don't acknowledge it. Boxes, the F you stealing boxes for? You been on Clubhouse? Who you have both Death Sentence and Deathless Phoenix. That is a lot, though. I mean, quitting. I mean, fair. Does he have a tech champion? I don't think he does. No, he doesn't have a tech champion. I kind of want to go here. But he does have that, he does have that, oh, he has Herm. He is immune to reverse controls. Oh, if they have Helena, I'm forced close the game in anger. Helena? Oh, Yelena. She's annoying. Deathless Thanos isn't that bad though. He's not, but he's a stall champion. He's definitely a stall champion. Kabam has been making a lot of those lately. Oh, that wasn't unblockable? I thought that would be unblockable. I guess Kabam doesn't want my girl to be unblockable right now. Nice. He is making this fight harder than it needs to be. Like, this is such a stall meta. Like, when you can't melt champions like we used to, like, this is such a stall meta. Like, look, I've been in this fight for a minute and a half and nothing. This is such a stall meta. Like, oh my gosh, this meta is just terrible, Kabam. Well, we tried. We tried. There's nothing we can do. Like, this is such a stall meta. It is such a stall meta. There was no reason I should have timed out on that fight. Literally no reason. Like, they need to take away one of these nodes. Like, it's crazy to me. He doesn't have a counter for this, but he's gonna. I know he's gonna use whatchamacallit. I told you put champions on defense with unblockable specials. None of my champions with unblockable specials are ranked up. I hate stall metas. Gosh, I hate stall metas. Did they announce what they were going to be doing for next season? Have they announced the nodes? Please tell me they announced some nodes that we can actually work with. You're supposed to be getting to the brawl. I can't do nothing when my inputs fail. MCoC Luke Perry. Like, inputs have been terrible this season. And you pair inputs with the fact that you can't pair the AI consistently. It's just like, what can we do? There's like literally nothing I can do. There's literally nothing you can do here. Like, literally nothing you can do. I'm not even taking that L. That was a BS L. I'm not taking that. They can have the win. Not working as intended. They don't be. Like, even when the AI isn't stun immune, when parry still isn't working. There was one time when the AI, I had their stun immune on cooldown in that very last fight, and our parry still failed. And it's like, what can you do? It's so much BS. Like, it's just straight BS. And it's like so frustrating. Like, my God, fix your game, Kabam. Actually, we don't need to ban him anymore. I guess we'll get those two. help me. I don't know if the Kabam can. We gotta get him. Every time I see what's his name, the leader, I'm just gonna get him every time. And we don't have a, we gotta reroll. We don't have a counter for, we just do not have a counter for his serpent. So we're literally just stuck here. Why would you put him on defense? Kabam be like, help you for the small price of $500. If only. I don't know if this is going to work because he's going to throw all those debuffs right back. Oh, is she a robot? If she's a robot, then he won't throw the debuffs back. Gosh, I hate that parry thing. Gosh, Kabam. I really want to know who's doing these nodes because it's like, what's the goal here with the nodes? Oh, he can throw the... I thought he couldn't do it for robots, but I clearly see it. She's not a robot. Come on, throw your special. Nothing you can do. She's not a robot. Bad matchup. This whole season has been a bad matchup, Bobby. Keep it a buck. It's crazy that even with a tech champion, that's why, Bobby, that's why I think class disadvantage is a myth for the AI. The AI doesn't ever have class disadvantage. Like AI just does not have class disadvantage. Only the player base does. It is a myth. I 110% believe that. I 110% believe that. You know why I think it's a myth? Because even if the AI has that class disadvantage, right? They have increased attack, they have increased health, and they have nodes on their side. So they don't ever really have class disadvantage. It's such a myth. Like, there's no way the AI has class disadvantage. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Your mom's class disadvantage, Bam? I was today when I realized that she isn't a robot. What the hell? Exactly. She's not a robot, but she can heal like a robot. Okay. You gotta make it this way. I can't have nuke metas for qualifiers, but these metas have been crap. They are trash. The believe was to my own comment. Sorry. You don't have to apologize, Darkness. You don't have to apologize. Like, I wasn't offended. If we get 2 more likes, I'ma get mad. You gotta give my chat some time. They usually like before us sooner or later. We're trying to get to 9.3 though. So we can go one or two ways. I think I want to go here. That's tough. Monster always had advantage. The top 8 will truly be top 8 this meta. That's for damn sure. I agree. 34 hours and 47 likes is pretty good though. It is. And you got to include the likes also on my other streams too. My short stream and my, well, Twitch doesn't really do likes at all. Twitch is such an interesting place. Twitch is so different than YouTube. Leader will reverse his regen. I was going to say leader for round 3. I was definitely going to save the leader for round 3. Come on, Kate. Take me to the promised land. I was about to say, I know I evaded that. At least it stops his regen. Oh, I promise I dexed. I promise I did. I promise I dexed. Okay. Inputs are just not there. I want to see if he actually made contact with that. And of course he gets the intercept. Have you ever made it to Celestial? No, I never tried to make it to Celestial though. I don't think it's worth it. I'm pretty good at BGs. I ain't that damn good. You never know. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. See, now it doesn't matter who he puts on defense. It don't even matter. But he's probably going to go Torch. And I'm going to go here. I mean, he's probably going to go Torch on offense. Six Science Stamps final round. Oh, this is a 6-star? I did not know this was a 6-star. That should kill him. Kill her, right? Yep. This melee was made to make the leader look decent. It was. I think that should be enough to get us over 400 points. That was painful. That was really painful. What are we ever going to do, guys? Yeah, I think we should be over 400 points now. I believe. Spamster came through. See, leader is trash. Yes, he is, Bobby. Thank you for agreeing. I agree. He is trash. He's always been trash. You can tell Jonathan, Darkness, I said it. You can tell him. I want him to know Lefty said leader's trash. That's what Lefty said. New game mode though. Matter of fact, let me see how many points we have. What is that? Alliance events, Battlegrounds, participation. Yup, we're well over 400 points. We're good to go. Boy, don't make me turn this stream around. Okay, fine, my bad. Okay, we can stop using those now. We can use our regular. Yeah, we can use our regular energy now. We got our 400 points. We're in the clear. We're in the money. We're in it. We're free of having to grind. So Jonathan can't yell at me today. I will not be yelled at today. Maybe another day. But today I'm chilling. Now I don't have there's no pressure. We can just literally play just to play. Really, Andy. I actually meant to give y'all a sound effect. I meant to give y'all this sound effect. I forgot to record it.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I think I'm gonna give y'all that sound effect. That way y'all can have it when I go into content and don't have stat focuses.
I beg your pardon.
I said I'm gonna give y'all another sound effects. That is a tough sound effect. Dodgeball. That movie's classic. My boy Warlock. Warlock has been carrying me this meta. I beg your pardon. Dodgeball is freaking epic. It's a classic. I don't know if could that movie be made today? It might be able to be made today. That movie might be able to be made today. But a lot of movies that we loved couldn't be made today because we in a weird society. We just in a weird. You Lefty, that I beg your pardon, somebody is now my all-time favorite. It is a classic. I wanted to add the other one. That don't sound suspicious. I really want to add. Let's see how it sounds. Hold on. I'm gonna play it for you. Let's see how it sounds. I think it sounds good. That don't sound suspicious. Hold on. Suspicious. Where's it at? Oh, it's on mute.
You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious.
I guess it doesn't really hit like the other one does, though. It could be made more than Tropic Thunder. I agree. I definitely 110% agree. We need a counter for. Oh, we got a counter. We got to get him, and we'll get her. Look up the meme. You got too much dip on your chip. Hold on. Let's see. You got too much dip on your chip. Not lyrics. We'll put this guy on defense. This is it?
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
I don't know, Bobby. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about that one. That's a you audio though. Like when you're getting into your Cat Williams mode and talking about Kabam conspiracies, then you drop suspicious. You don't sound suspicious. Oh, that don't. I said you don't sound. That don't sound suspicious. He's not. I don't think he's cold snap immune, right? He shouldn't be. I refuse to believe it. I choose to believe what I was programmed to believe. Nice. Kabam thought they were going to eat. He better not be cold snap immune. If he's cold snap immune, I was about to say. Oh, we got him. Nice. We just can't dash back. Oh, I threw my heavy. My gosh. I threw my heavy. Nothing happened. That is so trash. That is literally so trash. I literally threw a heavy. And it just stands there. I literally threw a heavy. That is crazy to me. You haven't ever noticed Kabam and Unblockable always leaving the party already together? What? They both work the next day? They don't sound suspicious? Bro, I hate when inputs fail. That fight could have been done. That fight definitely could be done. I would have won that fight. You know what? I'm forfeiting. I'm not taking that BS. That's BS. That's a BS loss. I'm not taking that. They can just have the win. I don't even care. That is such BS. I hate losing because of input issues. I swear I hate losing because of input issues. Like, I threw a heavy. My character just stands there. Chicken, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I literally threw a heavy and my character just stands there like, oh, waiting on your input. Came from YouTube. Well, thank you for coming from YouTube. I hope you're well. We can't do anything when our inputs don't work because Kabam refuses to address them. I don't know why. I'm literally throwing heavies and my character is just standing there like, hey, this is a monster guy. I don't know what to do here. I'm glad we're playing another game tomorrow. I couldn't play an MCoC for 5 days straight. I really can't do that anymore. I think next week we'll play MCoC only 3 days a week. Next week. Because I just can't deal with these input issues. This is just trash. It's literally that bad. Who else do I not want to fight? Kind of don't want to fight you. Somebody. Batman or Wu Chang tomorrow? I don't know. I was thinking about playing Fortnite, to be honest. But I kind of want to play Wu Chang. And Batman on Saturday. Should play MCoC 3 days a week. That's what my chat has been telling me. I'm pretty much getting to that point. Put MCoC down. Fight like a man. Day or evening stream tomorrow. My regular time, 5 to 8. I'm thinking about it. I still haven't even bought Wu Chang yet. I gotta get the money to buy it. I gotta move some things around to buy it. I do want it though. I really, really do. Did he ban? Okay, I'm about to say, did he ban who I thought he banned? We need some audio files saying, sure you did. For all those times Lefty claims he did something we didn't see on stream. Sure you did, Lefty. Lefty about to sell off some stock positions. No, not that. I got some things I could sell, but there are other things I just don't want to sell. Give me my boy Warlock. Where's my boy Warlock at? There he is with his... Oh, damn. Leader. I gotta go with Leader. Every time we start complaining about importers, they give us another game mode. It says A dot. I mean, you're not wrong about that. You are not wrong about that at all. Does he have a counter for... I don't think he does. We go here. I gotta move some stuff around. He pushing furniture. Pushing weight. I'm out here pushing weight. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why. It just came out. It literally just came out. I don't know why. Like, it literally just came out. I can't even stop it sometimes. Clipped. Damn it. Why do you always seem to catch me when at the most inopportune times? How did he make that reach across the screen? Oh, inputs are just not working today. Inputs are just not there today. They're just not. At least my girl Jean Grey is carrying me, bro. I always believed in you, Jean Grey, even when Darkness didn't. I believed in you. Darkness said you would never be a good champion, and I was like, no, I believe in my girl Jean Grey. Ain't that right, Darkness? Twice in the same month as Nemesis, you should get another nickel. Nice. Now I can have 3 nickels. If I had a nickel every time they add a new mode after we complain about inputs, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Does YouTube pay enough to meet your bills? No, it doesn't. It does pay enough to like cover maybe a bill or 2, but pay all my bills? No. But it does, I do get a monthly check from it, and it's nice. Like, usually what I do with my YouTube checks, I just put it back into the channel. Like, I'll buy software or equipment or something to make my channel a little bit better. But as of lately, it's kind of making me sad because it's like, there's not much more I can add to my channel. I have a really good camera. I have really good computer, equipment, software. There's not much else I can add to it. And it kind of scares me because it's like, I don't want to become stagnant. So, why's it got to be gray though? Hey, I didn't make her. That slander is outrageous. You're irresponsible, delusional, insubordinate, and churlish. Well, damn. How you doing, guys? 1926 saying, is this God mode? No, it's not the God mode. And the God mode, it doesn't feel like a finished mode to me. Has YouTube at least funded all your? Yes, YouTube does fund all my channel expenses, all of them, from my monthly payment to Adobe for using their software. YouTube, y'all cover that. Other software, it also paid for DaVinci Resolve that I haven't used yet, but I wanted it. It also like all the effects you see, like YouTube covers all my YouTube expenses, all of them. Like not even like, oh, a little bit here, a little bit there. No, all of them. So I can't complain. I cannot complain. Y'all definitely, like, with the donations, the views, the likes, y'all cover all my YouTube expenses, all of them. And it allows me to make great content for y'all. So shout out to y'all. GG's for the chat for that. Y'all cover all my YouTube expenses. Oh, nice. Yeah, it covers all of it. Imagine her name was Jean Black. Bro, if her name was Jean Black, that would be funny. I threw my special Kabam. Nothing is happening with these inputs. Like, my gosh. MCoC YouTube streaming community is overall saturated. I wish you well, and MCoC. Thank you, Alicia. That's why I also don't just stream on YouTube. I stream on Twitch. Sometimes I stream on TikTok. I have been thinking about getting Rumble and Kick and all that too, but I don't know if I will. I just don't know. I mean, the new game mode. What about the new game mode? This isn't the new game mode. This is just Battlegrounds. I'm getting my butt kicked by Battlegrounds right now. Is it good? Not really. God's nice one. It's not really that good. No. Kabam and Lefty streaming. We put our inputs down. Fight like a man.
I beg your pardon.
It's an interesting time. We live in interesting times. And is it hard? No, it's not hard. It's just kind of tedious, gods. It's really, really tedious. How many 7 stars do we have? We have 139,000. Damn. We got that. Do we have anything else to open? Like if I was to do an opening, we got 20 of those, 8 of those. Yeah, we're gonna have a pretty big opening. Oh, we got an exalted crystal. Wow. Andy Beckett with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Andy Beckett. Saying, here you go. What is this for? What did I say? Why did you say here you go? What did you donate? I mean, I appreciate the donation, don't get me wrong. But what do you mean here you go? £2? I appreciate it. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. I didn't know you were going to donate it, but I appreciate every donation that comes in. £2. What's the £2 for? I'm gonna hit the like button on that too. Okay, there we go. We liked it. We definitely liked it. For you, Andy Beckett. I really like my my animation that pops up, the thank you and the mustard. I think it goes well together. What do y'all think? Should I add to it or should I leave it alone? Bro, I don't want to face this guy. I don't want to face him. I just don't. I really don't want to face him. I don't feel like anything is good is going to come from this. Two years. I felt like it. Well, thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. Just lost a Dark Phoenix in Arena. Oh, you got to donate, Andy. I mean, not Andy. Anthony, you used a foul word. The swear jar is right up there. I'm joking. I'm joking. Leave it alone. Yeah, I wasn't going to change it. It's tough out here in this YouTube street. It is, but the thing about YouTube, it's tough at first. Once you like get an established following and really start putting in effort and putting out content consistently, it begins to get easier and easier. So it's tough when you're first starting out. Like You're gonna struggle to gain viewers. You're gonna struggle to keep subs. You're gonna struggle to get likes on your videos and shorts and everything. But once you get once you get a following, it gets easier. It gets so much easier. Let me see. Are we there yet? Hold on. Hey guys, y'all probably haven't noticed this. Oh crap. But look, our third short is about to hit 100,000 views, guys. 100,000. Our third short. This one might hit 200,000 sooner or later, but right there. And this one's not far behind either, so we might have 3 shorts this year that have over 100,000 views. For lots of people scroll on YouTube, so you just go live, people are going to stumble across your live. That's what happened to me right now. Yeah, like sometimes you just got to go live. It'd be cool to get to a point of monetization just to have some side income. It's a requirement for a small channel, though. It is, and it's not going to be easy, but if you put in the effort, it'll be fine. And it's YouTube for me. It's something you gotta like doing. You gotta like doing, making shorts and videos and live streaming. It's something you have to like, because I see a lot of people, they start off strong, like they're streaming every day, they're putting out content, and then they burn themselves out, and then they just stop streaming, and you never hear from them again. But it's definitely something you have to like doing. You gotta like it. You gotta be like, you know what? I want to do this today. This is what I want to do today. So as you can see, it's something I like doing, but I get tired very quickly. It can be like, once you get to that point, YouTube can definitely feel like another job, and it can be very tiring. I would agree with that. But again, if you want to get to success of YouTube and become like a full-fledged influencer, you gotta get tired later. You gotta be like, you know what, today I'm tired, but I gotta put out this video. Because there's been many breakdown videos that I've done. It's like, bro, I don't feel like doing a breakdown video this month. I just don't feel like it. But I still make myself do it, because it's like, look, you may not feel like it, but your channel ain't gonna grow without these breakdown videos and these shorts. So you need to get your ass on it. Like you can be tired later. You can take the month off from editing after you make these videos. So it's just something you got to do. It can be very annoying. That's funny. I hate this meta. Kabam, I want you to know I despise this meta. I really, really do. And Nemesis, the one thing about YouTube, the good thing, let's say you don't feel like editing a video. You can just make a short. Just make a short. That's all you got to do. Make a short. When you don't feel like making a full-fledged video, make a short. That's what I do. Like, when I don't have a video to put out, I put out at least 2 shorts a week, at minimum. At least 2 shorts a week. That way, I'm still, keeping my channel active, still putting out content, but I don't have to work as hard. How do shorts factor in on the business side? To be honest, shorts don't really factor in A-Dot. Shorts don't make me a lot of money. They just expose your channel to different people. Like it opens up your channel, your viewership. Like it shows you. It's hard to explain, as you can see, but it allows me to reach a new audience. That's why I like making shorts, because it brings in new subs. I make most of my money from memberships, donations, and views. That's how I make most of my income. But shorts just help me reach a new audience. If I give you my account, can you get my Paragon and Daily? Well, but if you give me my account, Kabam's going to frown upon that, and they're not going to be happy, and they might end up banning both of us. Kabam doesn't like when people pilot. So keep that in mind. How did y'all say to counter her? Hit into her block, right? I think y'all said hit into her block. That's how you counter her, right? Oh, that is how you counter her. Oh, I just learned something. Oh, damn it. Yelena is just a pain in the ass. She's just a pain. And she won't block. She will not block. This is just a stall meta, Kabam. You did a terrible job with this meta. You did a terrible job. This all this is a stall meta. That's all it is. It's weird for me because shorts give me 1K views on average, but vids give me like 50 despite them taking effort. I don't want to only post shorts, but there are a better way for half the effort. Well, short form content is on the rise. Like short form content, everyone's into short form content because of TikTok. But that's a good thing because what I do and what I've always done, and I think it's been successful for me, I'll put out a video along with a short. That way it helps the video get more views as well as a short. It is it can be disheartening though, but YouTube shorts do not make you the revenue you should be making, even with 100,000 views on it. Okay, let me freeze these because this is getting ridiculous. Darn it. And she's going to be unblockable. Let's freeze these. How you doing, Jay Yank? I might have to use Valkyrie for Yelena. Yeah, Valkyrie, I think I had it in my breakdown video. Like, she's such a great counter for... Oh, I threw my special. These inputs aren't working today. I threw my special. Maybe we can get her close enough. Well, there's nothing you can do. Inputs don't work. AI's broken. You're doing a great job, Kabam. How you doing? Evan is cool. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Crazy work. Throw my special. Andy Beckett, inputs are not working. I'm throwing my special. Nothing's happening. So thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. Battlegrounds is just broken, bro. Battlegrounds is just... I don't feel like doing Battlegrounds. I got my points. I am done with Battleground or Trash Grounds. That's what we're going to call it. Inputs are just not there. I'm pressing inputs and nothing's happening. My character's literally just standing there like, hey, a bird. Just taking the piss. It's so frustrating because it's like a lot of the fights can go so much differently if your input's working. Oh, we haven't even done Valiant difficulty. What did we get? What are the rewards? I didn't even look at the rewards. Maybe we can do a little bit of Valiant difficulty. These rewards aren't worth it. They are not worth it. But screw it, we ball. After I missed when MCoC was simple and small. Back in the 50s. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, who we're going to use? So we got to use Mystic. Yeah, we got to use... Who is the boss? Okay, Gamora and Shathra. Mystic and Skill. Let's see my 6 stars. We could try Kate Bishop, to be honest. I guess we'll get him for Mystic. And we're going to need a counter for... I don't even know who to use here. Actually, we could use him, save him, and... Who was the other girl? Oh, Shathra. Let's try Kingpin, actually. And then we'll get my girl, I kind of want to get her. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this team works. I am English, after all. The second move on the Cosmic Ghost Rod is crazy. It does for me, like 600 damage in total. The weakness he gives people. Yeah, his damage is crazy if you do his rotation right. When does Battleground ends in 2 weeks, right? This meta to me is not fun or worth it to me. Like I don't like people like Lags and everyone else that competes in these Battlegrounds. It's so impressive how they do it. They have the patience of the gods, because it's like, I don't know how y'all do it. It literally irks the hell out of me. Like when your inputs fail and then you get comboed into oblivion. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I'm also uncollected finally. Nice. Congratulations, Jay Yank. I'm done with this meta. I'm kind of done with it too. Like it's not a fun meta. It's tedious and petty. Like I'll pass on that. Like that meta is insane. The AI has 3 benefits on its side. It has regen, protection, and that parry. It's like you're not even trying, Kabam. You're not even trying to hide it. You're not. Don't lie to me, Kabam. Don't lie. What comes after that? I can't remember. I think Thonebreaker. What champ is good for the boss? 7.4.6. Who is the boss for 7.4.6? If you don't mind me asking, because I don't remember. Euro 2 myself. Yeah, I might be done with Battlegrounds for the season. I'm sorry, Battlegrounds is just not fun. That is not a fun meta. The meta this season for the whole Battleground season has been terrible. Like, it's just been nothing but stall metas. Like, why? The majority of my fights in Battlegrounds this season have been timeouts. Stall metas neither motivate me nor incentivize me. I agree. Like, it's just, I don't feel like doing it. I'm gonna be honest. That's just a bad meta. Like, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Aren't you Valiant? I would guess you are. Yeah, I'm Valiant. Superior King. Oh, gods. The best counter for him, I thought Venom was. But you literally can use anyone. You just gotta understand the fight. Once you understand the fight, you in there. Oh, that's crazy. Why isn't Kingpin a 7-star? And of course, frame perfect reaction time. I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see that with y'all good eye. Frame perfect reaction time, guys. The AI reacts perfectly every time. And it's like, why is that a thing? Like, literally one miss. Look at this. Frame perfect. Look, instant block every time. That's crazy to me.
I beg your pardon?
Masbro has played the same amount of time and you have 10 years and has best champion as Darkhawk, 6-star. That's his best champion? You won't let me parry him? I can't parry him? I'm about to say. Maybe this guy isn't as tough as I thought he was. Yeah, maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was. Because right now, we haven't even triggered his auto block. Let's see if we can go the whole fight without triggering his auto block. Oh, we just triggered his combo detonation. We might take damage from his auto block. I mean, from his combo detonation. What triggers his auto block? If you do the same hits in a combo, like if you do medium, light, it'll trigger his auto block. But the way around that is just do medium, light, medium, or heavy and then medium, light, medium, and you won't trigger his auto block. See, I haven't triggered it all the entire fight. And there it is. There's his combo. That might kill us, actually. Can we end that? That's gonna kill us. Yep, that's gonna kill us. Damn it. Yeah, y'all sold the hell out of him. He's not hard of a defender. He's still stop it. You're underselling. Don't act like you can just wake up and do the fight with anyone though. The other black man. Don't act like he's a pushover. He's still a tricky defender. Like don't act like, oh, I can do this with group. No, he's still a stall champion. Stop it. You find one little weakness and you're like, oh, he's not even that hard. He's still very much a stall champion. He's still very much a stall champion. Stop it. You know he is. I solo with rank 4 Bullseye. Okay, how many other champions you solo with? That's one champion out of 300. How many other champions have you solo with? I'll wait. Take your time, the other black man.
I beg your pardon?
I'll wait. I would love to know how many other champions you soloed him with. Since he's such an easy champion. I thought the combo thing was a no. No, that's built into his kit. That is not a no. That is built into his kit. Who do I want to go here? The other black man is always acting like everyone's easy now. Like every time the other black man wakes up, oh, Arcade is easy with this champion. No. I don't believe that. I don't even believe that. I don't know, Lefty. He may be Odin Sunderland, but I also thought you kind of oversold him. The reason I went so hard on him is because Kabam needs to just do one thing to make him near impossible to beat. And that's all they got to do is put a stun immune on him. He's going to be a problem. I don't believe that. He is going to be a problem. I don't believe that. He's going to be a serious problem if they put a stun immune on him. Arcade is not a hard defender. Arcade can be tricky too. Like everyone's acting like champions is easy now. Like there's no hard defenders. And then when we do get a hard defender like Arcade, everyone's, oh, she's so overpowered. And it's like, how does this work? Y'all saying High Evolutionary is easy, but Arcade is too overpowered. How does that work? I'm curious. So Mantis and Chilla. So you solo him with 3 champions out of 300. Because I know you have several rank 4s. Solo him with Quicksilver. I would love to see that. The other black man. Solo him with Quicksilver. I would love to see that. Since he's so easy. Since the other black, I wanted to use class advantage, of course. No, don't use class advantage. You don't need class advantage. The other black man. You don't need class advantage. You're skilled enough. Dude kind of mid versus how he sold to me. The guy I named Lefty Knox, I sold him as possibly the next best defender in game. I still do believe he's one of the best defenders in game. I don't know if he's the best anymore. Like, don't act like he's an easy champion. He can reverse controls and he has a combo detonation. Like, y'all just act like y'all, now everyone's MSD now. No, it's not easy to win for me, but I do doubt him. Everyone like Bullseye, Onslaught, Enchanters, Arcade is the only champ I fully understand now. Everyone's MSD now. Is exactly the type of defender we want Kabam to be putting out. He's a legit difficult, but very beatable if you have within conditions. Nose can also make him more than. How you doing, Sherio? I think he's still one of the top defenders. I just don't know if he's the best defender in game. I don't know if he is. I won't lie. When I made the breakdown video, I thought he was, but now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if he's the best defender in game. He seems kind of easy. Like once we all figured him out, he seemed kind of easy. You're dialing it back, but I'm definitely not saying he's trash. No, he's not trash. The other black man's acting like he is. Like, oh, he's a trash defender. And like, no, the other black man, he's not a trash defender. Is Onslaught a better defender? Yeah, I think Onslaught is because you can't parry Onslaught. And like his specials are difficult to dex. So yeah, I would say Onslaught probably is the better defender in my opinion. It's easy, but enough time to really trip people up if they're not pretending what you want. I agree. And Chance was actually almost a perfect defender, 5 out of 5. Is he a perfect defender? The reason I don't like Enchantress is because of the RNG factor. You never know what you have to do at the beginning of a fight. I don't like that aspect of it. It's like, bro, she's kind of overpowered. You know? No, her spells are easy to get rid of. Not when she first came out. When she first came out, we were all confused on her spells. We were legit all confused on her spells. Her spells are like, bro, I don't know what to do here. I genuinely don't know. She's designed, in my opinion, better than her AI, and the fact that her miss is chance-based. Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. Every other champ in this game, you pretty much know their moves. Her, you don't know what the hell you're going to start with. She got that evade. She got that miss. She also got unstoppable. Bro, she is just insane. Miss mechanic is what makes that almost for me. If the miss mechanic was like you need reversal, only triggered on certain actions, she'd be perfect. It's overpowered to me. I love that she has the RNG aspect of disabling her spells. I don't like that. And the reason I don't like that is because offensively, we don't benefit from it. It's just a defensive thing. So only the AI benefits from it. That's what I don't like about it. Because it's like the AI gets such an advantage over the player and it annoys the hell out of me. Like the AI gets such an advantage over us. Like it only benefits the AI. That's why I'm like, bro, come on now. Delete Serpent? I actually, if any champion is a great defender, I would say Serpent is because he's just tough. You don't know what the hell he's gonna do. So, oh, he evaded. Look at the bleed damage. Oh, he's gaining health. Serpent is evil, insta-ban. Yeah, Serpent, I thought he was overpowered as a defender because he literally has the best of other champions built into his kit. Like, I was surprised Kabam didn't tone him down. Another question is MSC best player in the game? I think so. Him or Suida, the way they do content, it's like, how can you deny it? Why the all hates? They did nothing to. What are you talking about, Faded Smile? Because it's struggling, we don't know what's coming. But absolutely any champion can meet her after disable her spell. I don't know. I guess that could be a thing. I want Black Serpent, bro. Who? The other black man. Who is Black Serpent?
I beg your pardon.
Who is Black Serpent? And why? The other black man. There are times when you need someone. I will be. See, y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. Who's the best tech in your opinion? That depends. Best tech? I don't know. I'm tempted to say soccer. Boom. We can't stun him. That's Kabam when I stun him. You know what? You know what? If I go to Battleground, bro, I'm gonna be like Kabam. So what's the deal with all these stun me nodes? What's the deal with them? Because you want to tell us something? That's something you want to tell us? But Warlock is really good tech champ. Warlock is. I just think Shocker, when it comes to damage, Shocker is just him. But I wouldn't disagree with Warlock. If someone was like, I think Warlock's best tech, I couldn't disagree with that. If I make it to the brawl, I'm challenging every Kabam dev to a BG's mat, and I'm coming for that booty.
Maybe people don't understand the definitions
I came
of
looking
these
for
words.
booty.
I mean, that's fair. Bro, Kabam. Kabam. Let me put on her buff immunity at the start of the fights, and we're just gonna spam SP1 of how he looks. He looks awesome. You can't gain buffs. You can't gain buffs. You can't gain them. Oh, I thought I was invisible. There's a cooldown. I thought I was invisible again. That's my fault. I thought that was a cooldown. I forgot there was a cooldown for that. I thought after her SP1, you always go invisible. Oh, I'm throwing my special, Kabam. Nothing is happening. And we missed out on our damn buff. Nice. Legacy thinks Nico is the best mythic champ. Legacy thinks that? You know what? I can't disagree with that, though. You can't gain buff, and I can't dodge bullets.
Pow.
I think Sherry's overrated. Folks. Why do you think he's overrated? It's hard to love Kabam these days. That's understandable. I still love him, but Kabam, they know how to get under my skin. They know how to annoy me. That's how you know you care about someone. If they can annoy you, that's how you know you care. Because I only let people like I actually like annoy me. Like other people, it's like you can't annoy me. Oh crap! I'm gonna get tired of this AI's quick reaction time. Like, my God, tone it down, Kabam. AI can throw a special and then recover from that special. And I guess there's no way my stun didn't work there. There's no way my stun didn't work there. I want to see something. Because I did a heavy. I did a heavy and he wasn't stunned. Right here. Oh, he shrugged off the stun? I wonder why. I wonder why he shrugged off the stun. Okay, we need a counter for this guy. Who are we going to use this time? We got to face him one more time. And we only can use a skill champion. You know what? The other black man said bullseye. So we're going to go in here with some bullseye-esque champions. Because that's what the other black man said. That's what he said. The other black man said, if you don't get a solo with bullseye, you can unmod me. Isn't that what y'all heard? Isn't that what y'all heard? That's what the other black man said. If you don't get a solo with bullseye, you can unmod me. That's what the other black man said.
I beg your pardon?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Since when do you take sides? He pitted it on him. You know we got you. Come on. Combo detonation's coming. Oh crap. He can stop. Wow. He can definitely stop I don't like that. I don't like that he can stop my... I don't like that he can stop my my healing. Yeah, I don't like that he can stop my healing. I really don't like that. There we go. There you go. How you doing, Debo? You have Cosmic Ghost Rider as a 6-star, yeah. You know who can effortlessly heal against High Evolutionary? I know who can effortlessly heal against High Evolutionary. You ain't even got to say his name. Mr. Sinister.
Pow.
You ain't even got to say his name. You ain't even got to say his name. Mr. Sinister. See, we here, Darkness. We here. We here. Like, I think you get me. I think you get me. Thank you to Lee Rollerson and Andy Beckett for all the donations today. You guys are awesome. I see y'all want this champion. I mean, y'all want this channel to be successful. But guys, can I ask y'all a favor? Joking and trolling aside, can I ask y'all a serious question? If and whenever I do make it, you know what I want y'all to do? Oh, I didn't put that on. Why didn't that work? That should have worked on this scene. I don't know why that didn't work. We did. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys. But what I want y'all to do, if and whenever I do make it, and you know, y'all probably won't be as active in my chat, promise me that one day y'all will help the next up and coming YouTuber. Because I feel like everyone in my chat, y'all can legit give advice on how to be a successful YouTuber. Y'all helped me get this far, so.
Stop the cap.
You know what? Hey, I try to give the gift of happiness. I really try to give the gift of happiness. The hate gotta come in.
Scripts and horrible acting.
And do that. Wow. Next guy up is cooked. Clearly. You know what? I try to have a moment with y'all. Never mind. Forget it. Forget the moment. Forget the moment. Never again.
Do a barrel roll.
Y'all doing all these effects. We will pass on the knowledge we have learned. Good start. Yeah, that's what I want. I want y'all to help the next up and coming YouTuber. Like, what if someone starts streaming one day and I don't know, the other black man or Darkness or Hake or is in the chat? Y'all not gonna help him? Crack is hell of a. Oh, I should add that sound effect. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta add that sound effect. Hold on. Let's see it real quick. Can we get it?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I don't know if we can add, I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if we can add that sound effect. Big Papa said, I'm gonna start soon. You should. But yeah, guys, I gotta go. We gotta go see the Fantastic Four. I'm excited. Cocaine, see, I don't know if we can add that sound effect, the other black man. I don't know if we can add that one. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Can you add channel point rewards like one you want for play incursions? I can. I'm working on more rewards for my Twitch chat. Yeah, that's my dude. Get some Friday movie lines in here. I got. Do I have any? I do have. I think I have one, but someone claimed it already. My friend streams. Oh, how do they like it? I'm getting hungry though. I gotta get something to eat, guys. And I gotta buy the new game. Ah, goodness gracious, life is tough. But I definitely want to own that game because I think in Wu Chang, Flaming Feathers, we're probably gonna go for a platinum trophy. So I gotta set up some things, and I got an idea on how to make the video, but I don't want to just beat that game and have nothing to show for it. I want a platinum trophy. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thank you guys for all the donations and all the subs and the likes. I think we're a couple of subs away from 7.3, so let's try to get there. And we have less than 700 subs to go until 10,000. Enjoy it. I'm probably not seeing it until Disney Plus, but I Infinity War to watch tonight in my MCoC watch, so still be fun. Okay. But yeah, guys, I'm heading on out. So like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm gonna catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.